do this.
Good evening, everybody logging into twitch.tv/EliteDrunks. Welcome to the EDCL 2016 Live Open Bracket Tournament. My name is Josh. Co-casting with me today, I got Justin here. Justin, how are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine.
Awesome.
Just fine.
You ready for some Call of Duty fast-paced action? I know I am. That's for damn
yeah.
sure.
Of course.
Absolutely. Cool. All right.
Buddy.
So as of right now, we are just waiting for the teams to log in. We will be starting here shortly, looking at around a 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern start time. So bear with us here as we get all the teams in, and while we do, we'll try to keep you entertained for the time being.
Yeah, so... Oh, fuck. So that being said, we this is a best of 7 series we got coming up here, as he said, between the Unknown Forces and the Drunks in Paradise here. Do you want to, Josh, you want to run down kind of the rosters here?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's break it down.
Thoughts on them?
Absolutely. So, we'll cover the Drunks in Paradise first. Here we got Nickshot, Panda, 4, and Frankie. Nickshot is part of the Drunks in Paradise. You know what? Great player. We were playing with him the other day. He turned out to be quite the slayer, so it'll be interesting to see, what he's able to pull together for his team here. Panda as well. He's there in the B bracket. Played with him a couple times. Very objective-based, but he can also slay out. And then we got 4, great objective-based player. He's able to really hold down those hard points as well as in capture flag and uplink, so it'll be interesting to see what he pulls out there. And then Frankie there just kind of bringing the whole roster together. Well-balanced team. It'll be actually quite interesting to see how they lay out against Unknown Forces.
Yeah, I do have to agree there, and going to give a shout out. Both Nickshot and Panda are actually from Paradise Bound. Hence where that team name comes from. It's kind of a combo of the Elite Drunks and Paradise Bound. So
yeah, it's actually quite interesting.
Cool seeing the 2 clans coming together.
Absolutely. It's funny because when we first put this together, and that Twitter photo was leaked, the Drunks in Paradise, it actually kind of grew some questions where they were asking if they were merging with us. So yeah, no kidding. It was great to see that kind of interaction within the community. So it was pretty nice there. Cool. So let's move on to the Unknown Forces. Pretty good lineup here. We've got Mitch as the team captain. Only 14, and yet here he is, captain of this team. Quite interesting. I think he's the youngest player that we have right now in the EDCL.
For sure.
I mean, and that's an understatement.
He's got some damn good gun skill, and
absolutely,
he's got quick reaction time to go with it. So
absolutely,
he
does.
Player to watch.
Yeah. Then following up the second place there in the B roster, I guess you could call it. We got Grizz, Fear the Grizz, as they call him. Great all-around player as well. He can slay. He can play the objective. He can either push or hold back. It'll be great to see the communication between him and Mitch. And then we got Rob Tanker. Tanker, coming in on the C position there for the team. We played with him the other night as well. Same idea. He's got some good gunslinging skills, and he's able to hold back and kind of play that defensive position, which is quite nice. And then, of course, following up in the final, but not least spot, we have Twinkie all lined up there. Same idea. It's going to be great. It'll be interesting. Like I said before, to see these two teams match up against each other.
Absolutely. Now we got a couple people in the stream right now. Shout out to Sig there.
I'm seeing your voice might be a little too quiet there, Justin.
Exactly.
You might
working on it.
Working on
it as we speak, buddy.
If you want, you can just scream it out. I'm sure people won't mind.
That's all right. I'm not gonna break anyone's earphones.
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. Justin, that.
Perfect. All right. Well, you know what, guys?
Better.
When Justin's setting that up, if you want, go and drop us a like on our Twitter. That is at EliteDrunks. Use hashtag EDCL if you are going to be tweeting out any of this event tonight. We appreciate the follows. Show some support.
Absolutely. And another thing, if you are watching this, just to kind of bring you guys up to speed on what we're doing here, it is a 7-week, let me back that up, an 8-team, 7-week, all put together in one final tournament league, essentially. Made compiled of guys from Elite Drunks, Paradise Bound, like we said, and a couple other friends of the clan and whatnot. All bringing it all together, and it's. I know, both Josh and I are actually going to be competing in it later on, but we're all excited to get this thing rolling and have a good time with it for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can see here we got some of the teammates now coming in. I believe they've all been told before which team they need to switch to. I'm just going to do a quick double check here to make sure that the teams are set. We are good there. Looks like we're going to be going underway, hopefully on time, which is actually quite rare considering this is our first matchup of the series.
Looking good to start here.
Looking good so far, yeah.
That being said, I guess we can kind of talk about the map we got coming up.
Yeah,
first thing.
Absolutely.
It is
look at this.
Fringe Hardpoint. We're going to best out of 7 series, like I said a little bit earlier, and it's following the CWL layout as far as game types. So starting out with Fringe Hardpoint, it's what do you expect to see here, Josh?
Well, I mean, in terms of gunplay-wise, I mean, this map's great. You got those nice long lanes, a 3-lane map design. So you can either play, the AR or, the sniper rifle, but you can also play those close-quarter matches, which I know some of the teammates here that are going to be playing tonight favor those close-quarter submachine guns. So we'll probably see some VMP action, and probably that's about it in terms of subs. I don't think anyone will be taking out the Vesper. Unless they surprise us.
Definitely not since that nerf of that. They really kind of gave some recool to that a ways back, a couple patches back now at this point. But you don't want to count out the ARs on this map.
No, absolutely not.
There are some really long lanes right down the middle, right down trains that there are some key hard points there.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't care how accurate you are. You're not going to be able to hold that VMP steady from.
No, of course not.
Grandma,
no, absolutely not. But again, I don't really know so much on how each team is going to play because we did do random draws, as you know. We did a draft. So I don't know how much practice these teams have gotten in, but they're going to have to kind of do a little bit of coordinating. I think the first game there's going to be a little of putting your feet in the water. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. So. I think I totally have to agree with that. There's you're going to see a lot of feeling each other out, kind of seeing who's good with what, kind of getting that chemistry build up. So this first week is going to be raw, man. You're going to see gun skill come into play more than ever.
Yep, I believe so.
You can win those one-on-one battles that are going to help pull this out. And hey, you might see that team rise from the ashes once they get their chemistry going later on in the league. But hey, what it's all about, man.
Anything could happen. This is Call of Duty. Anything could happen. And we've seen that happen, multiple times, either in the pro circuit or within our own matches. It's not over till it's over. So I'm really hoping that each team is going to be, pushing right to the end. I'm excited. I'm kind of lost for words right now. I'm just sitting here, just want the match to start up, and keep going on with that.
Couple minutes to go, my man.
Couple minutes to go.
We got this, but
absolutely.
It's going to be competitive. I have a feeling each one of these matches is going to be close.
Yeah, very close.
And what's going to be great is that they're nice long matches. You're going to start seeing people banning that weapon, that the other person favors or whatnot, or protecting it. So you're really being a 7-game series, best out of 7. You're going to see a lot of people going at each other's throats for the protect and ban. And I just can't wait to get into that and see what people would go with off the bat.
Absolutely. I think this will be great. The other thing, too, that I'm interested to see, as some of our viewers may know or some who may not know, we were down in South Carolina for UMG, the first UMG event for Black Ops 3, and 4 was there with us. So it's going to be actually quite interesting to see 4 kind of play out a little bit more because he's got that pro tournament, experience now. Right, so I really think that's going to help out a little bit in For's playing style.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing that compares to the speed and the pace of an actual LAN like that. I mean,
absolutely.
Be it as may, there's next to no lag, and it's just crazy. So
absolutely.
It actually looks like we're about to start.
Yeah, it looks like we're starting up. Here we go. All right. So we're going to be moving right into the ban and protect. So let's see what happens here. This will be quite interesting here. All right. So we got Grizz going up against 4. I know Grizz knows a little bit about 4's playing style, so we'll see here what they ban out right off the bat. Oh, man. They're taking... Oh, there we go. So, of course, we'll see the frag grenade go out first by 4. Guess he doesn't want to be getting hit by those anytime soon.
You might look to see 4 and the rest of that squad look to ban out the rest of rest of the lethals and possibly a tactical or two, make it an all-around gun game.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Might be their tactic there.
So Grizz looks like he missed out on the ban and protect phase. That is going to be putting Unknown Forces back a little bit, potentially, at least anyways.
Yeah, that'll hurt. That'll hurt.
Always. So there, of course, we see the high caliber being banned there by Rob Tanker. Doesn't want to be getting picked off by those quick and easy headshots there. And then we got Panda taking out the Thermite. Interesting ban.
And then with Rapid Fire, that's another safe ban.
Absolutely.
Call of Duty high caliber rapid fire.
Yep.
They're almost always gone.
Absolutely.
Always.
Absolutely. Now it's interesting. There's Nick Shot there with the concussion grenade. I'm looking to see what Twinkie. Are we going to go with another grenade type, or is it going to be an attachment?
It could benefit them maybe to take out a specialist. Knowing Four and Nick Shot and their kind of play styles, it might benefit them to take out kinetic armor.
There it is, kinetic armor. Yeah, not too bad, especially in a hardpoint game mode. You can see a lot of close quarters there that can help out when you're trying to gain that hill. There we go, Four taking out the fire break. Oh boy, gonna be playing up. Do you think? Purifier there. Look at that, Grizz following up, kind of answering that call there. Oh boy, so, Annihilator.
Me personally, going into these specialist drafts, the specialist kill streaks take a little longer to earn. So that's something that you want to run and keeping in touch and watching a lot of the pros. You kind of see a lot of them either do a 2-2 split or a 2-3 split with a focus more on the abilities.
Yeah. Interesting.
They'd rather rely on that gun skill.
Use that the gun skill.
Extra protection or kind of dupe in there with the active camo.
Yep.
But so.
Absolutely. It looks like
on the right side,
yeah. I'm surprised. So there's Twinkies pulling up the Hive. I'm surprised Four didn't go with the Hive. I mean, we've seen him in previous matches. I mean, not streamed, but personally, we see him take out those Hives. But not so much in a hardpoint game mode. So it'll be interesting here. I mean, you've got a nice balance. You've got the close quarters with a little bit of the long range, especially Panda pulling out that Annihilator, maybe looking for some of those cross map picks.
And that being said, I mean, we have all 8 guys here are running specialist kill streaks. There's not an ability in here, so you expect to see some kills. It's going to be interesting. It looks like everyone has that thought where they want to go.
Yep.
We want to put the matter into their own hands and break that hill when they need to, or slay off that extra guy. So
absolutely,
this should be interesting to watch here as they finalize their classes here.
Well, I always find that going into the ban and protect, the edit, create a class section is always the one that takes the longest, because either people are, they're like, oh crap, something got banned, and they got to go and switch things, find things that are going to work for them.
Absolutely, the good old targeting.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like Mitch's team is pretty much almost ready to go, just with Twinkie left as the last one there, getting his class ready there, and of course, it looks like the Drunks in Paradise are taking their sweet time, if you could say so.
Yeah, they might be just fine-tuning some of their classes here. Maybe what they saw banned kind of leads them into a different strategy here.
Yep.
But we'll see. We got about 10 seconds, and we'll be diving into match 1 of the
Here we go.
EDCL. So.
Oh boy! And for those who are just tuning in right now, you guys are tuning into the 2016 EDCL Elite Drunks Championship League. We thank you so much for following. If you guys are on Twitter, definitely drop us a like at Elite Drunks and use the hashtag EDCL.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Here we go, score streaks. Last bit here. Here we go. It'll be interesting to see what gets pulled up.
Exactly. What do you think should be run in a game like this, where there's relatively a lot of open space, a lot of the hills are fought in the open? What kind of score streaks do you expect to see coming through here?
Well, with this particular map, I'm hoping to see at least maybe a sentry gun or a guardian. There's some kind of close areas that you can get some good cover, good protection, especially if you're covering the hill. Other than that, I mean, RCXD is a great one to have, especially if you're trying to get some data for your team, figure out what things are going on. It's really it's anyone's game when it comes to that. Exactly. Yeah, breaking the hill. Absolutely. Very important.
You think we'll see anybody try higher streaks like a Cerberus or something?
We were joking around yesterday on how Nick might try to get that mothership. So it'll be interesting. All right, so here we go.
Mothership here, I will eat my shoe.
I tell you what, if anyone gets a mothership in this, I'll spend another $100 on supply drops.
There we go.
All right, so here we got Nick Shot pulling up here towards the center hill. You can see the other team are kind of playing through dubs and through that front of the barn. Four there is kind of playing on the other side.
Little hesitant here. Nick Shot with the 2 pieces starter off for sure. So getting in there.
Look at that. He's
He's
playing
on
out.
the
Yeah.
right now, so.
Yeah, he's playing out, trying to slay it out. Very nice. We got Twinkies here coming in from Trains. Mitch and Grizz, both of them on the hardpoint. Grizz being slayed down by Panda as they all try to kind of get their foothold.
As you guys know, it's hardpoint is all about making sure you have those rotations on point and holding down those spawns. So
look at Grizz.
At this point right now, we have Nick Shot and his team kind of set up on the proper side of the spawns here.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'd kind of be looking for Mitch and company to push through. Probably some point now, you're going to start to see someone rotate to the next hill.
Yeah. Absolutely. Surprisingly, the Unknown Forces are holding out quite well. You saw Grizz sitting back there with the M8, kind of getting those sweet little picks off there, and Mitch really playing that close quarters with the KN-44. And you can see there, though, that Drunks in Paradise kind of got that flip real quick to the next hill. Knowing the rotations really well is going to help out in this game mode.
If you switch to Mitch, he's actually going to be trying to break hill. It looks like he pulled one. He pulled Nick Shot going through tin to get try to get some hill control.
So we've got all three of them here coming through the warehouse side there, coming in, breaking up the hill. Oh, Mitch got shot down by Nick Shot there. Great play by Nick. Read that.
And now the downside of that is Mitch and team are spawning out. They're spawning far out on this one, so it's going to all be about that anchor position at this point.
Absolutely, absolutely. Twinkies here going in with the nice pick off there from Alleyway, and oh boy, they are sitting here pretty, if that makes sense. Pretty. So it looks like the rotation is starting up here as well.
For sure, and like I said, that's where you dig your feet in. Looks like Mitch actually has his Ripper ready.
Oh,
I wonder if he's
look at
going to
that.
see that. I'll probably wait to believe that he'll hold that. Now that full Big Shot squad here, they have a nice hold on Grandma's, and then this is a big hill here.
Oh, it can forget the double here. He's got two people up in the front. I noticed that
Ripper, Mitch just pulled out the Ripper there.
Oh, Mitch just pulled out the Ripper there. Oh, double piece we just got on him there. He's holding out. He knows someone's got to be behind the silos there. He's just playing that protection game right now. Right now we got Rob Tanker and Mitch playing inside the hill, but they've got two of them coming up right now. Mitch going with the headshot. Very nice. Mitch could not pull off the double there. Mitch spawning out a little bit farther.
Spawning out here,
yep.
So I mean this is Drunks in Paradise's time to break that hill.
Absolutely.
They need to make up some time here. They're down about 20 some odd points here.
Wow, look at Mitch pulling in with that double going into the house.
The double kill again.
Absolutely. Spawning out now. It looks like that Drunks in Paradise are going to be setting up here in Trains. Ready for that next rotation. A good move on them. You know, they are a little bit farther back in terms of points, but in hardpoint's anyone's game until the end.
Absolutely. Trains is an especially tough hill to hold because you can kind of just slide in and hang up as if you're watching Mitch right now. You can kind of hang up top of the train itself and just contest. So any time gained on Trains is incredibly valuable in my opinion.
Right now, Twinkies is sitting in there, dodging bullets left, right, and center. Unfortunately, he could not follow through with that, but you got it all contested there. Nick Shot with a nice double piece. RK5,
we're
interesting.
A 50-point lead here, yeah, absolutely. That's a very interesting choice there, but
look at that here. We've got Nick Shot pushing in.
They are really holding down this hill very well. And I mean, you're about 15 seconds away from the next rotate, and it'll be interesting to see. Looks like they're starting to move it roughly, I'd say, 10, 12 seconds.
Yeah,
they send a couple people on the rotate.
Yeah, absolutely. It's funny because I would have thought that they would be sending them out a little bit sooner, especially with two high caliber teams and this competitive. But I mean, you saw the clash there. They're not sending out people to hold down that hill right off the bat. So it's got a little bit here. Let's follow Nick Shot here with the scythe. Yeah, there he goes off. Getting the assist on that. We're going to stick on him here, see if he can pull a couple more picks here and get into that hill. There he goes off on Rob Tanker.
See if he gets another one at the head glitch.
Everyone up. There we go. Wow.
He's absolute.
Wow. I'm surprised that Mitch did not die from the... Oh, there we go. Mitch going in with the Ripper and not being able to follow through.
Nick Shot on a 2 streak here, and actually one Awkward Panda is holding down at 9 streak right now. Let's switch to him, see what he's playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks like he's running a thermal sniper, an SVG right now, right over the top, and I mean that's that long range that I'm talking about on this here. And actually looks like they have someone top barn as well on Unknown Forces that seems to be sniping as well. So they have a couple guys really playing at range here.
Yeah, and it's nice to see that Panda's kind of got on. He could not. I was about to say his streaks were almost close to loaded out, but let's see if they switch the hill and get that Guardian up in a good position to hold it down for some points here.
Yeah, I definitely say Panda's the one here that's anchoring.
Here we go,
spawns.
4 with the
You
Purifier.
definitely see.
2 guys in dubs could not pick him up. See if he does some damage.
He
One
picks one.
down.
He's got one.
Got the
He got the
second.
double. There's the
Nice.
double.
They're holding it down there at 126 to
Very nice.
89.
This is the push that they needed. 3 in hill and 1 kind of sitting in the back, drawing off. You're going to be seeing a couple guys converging through dubs here, and you know.
And 4 knows it. 4 knows out there. There he goes in with the Grizz. Nice.
He's also got a hardened sentry sitting there with an HCXD. So
wow.
Streaks are all around each team. You know, it looks like. Drunks in Paradise are they're pretty streaked out.
Yeah, and you know what? They are pulling it
that.
back from being down, 40, close to 50 points, and then pulling it back. But they better start this rotate
5
here
points off the
because
tie.
you'll notice now that the other team is already setting up in house. Twinkies up on top grandmas.
That might be costly.
Yep.
This is a big hill and hard one to break. They had 3 people sitting in that hill until about 4 or 5 seconds left.
Absolutely. Mitch holding it down. Mitch knows that this could be pinnacle right here. And Mitch, and you'll see that Guardian get popped up. It looks like Ford dropped it in there. Or not Ford, sorry. I believe that would have been Panda, actually.
Yes, Panda. You got one trying to come in front house.
See, it'll be interesting too, though. Mitch has his Ripper, though. Mitch has his Ripper, which will be or Reaper, I guess. Ripper. I always get the two confused. Ripper.
Reaper's the one. Reaper's the arm.
Yeah, the arm. There we go. Oh, and Mitch, getting cornered there. He's getting pinched a little bit, as well as Grizz. It looks like, and Nick Shaw is getting blown up there by that trip mine.
It looks like Unknown Forces are already rotated to next hill on trains. I would definitely expect to see 4 pull out the
Guardian. The Hardened Sentry. Yeah, the Hardened Sentry.
Either here or mid hill. Because they don't want to lose any more ground than they have to. So this is another crucial hill here.
Well, it looks like Rob Tanker was able to get that. Yeah.
They're all going to be pushing in here.
You know what? I feel like if 4 hasn't dropped it right now, I think he's holding it for that center hold. Because this is very close right now.
Absolutely.
That center hold is probably a better position to be throwing in there. And you got 4 here sitting here just contesting it. Taking one out of my playbook. I like to sit up there myself. Oh, there we go. Twinkies with the wall run around. Mitch getting that other guy there sitting in the hill.
And Mitch is actually on a three streak right now. He is holding it down in the hill. Holding it down with that KN. Contesting nicely. They're still pulling the points out, getting these proper picks, man. This is looking good. This is looking good.
It is,
We got 17 seconds, and it's going back mid, so let's see when people start rotating here.
Yeah, here, let's follow up on 4 here. He's already started the rotate in there. He got picked off from Rob Tanker, though, unfortunately, in dubs. So we're gonna stick on 4.
Sentry's coming out. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be, but let's see where he positions it. Look at that, right in the center. Gonna see if he can get some picks off of there. There's 1, there's 2. Getting taken out by the trip mine.
Nice.
Let's follow up Mitch teams here and see if that sentry gun is going to be giving them any trouble. Mitch was in there, but Nick Shaw was able to get that kill. It looks like both 4 and Elk were both in the hill there, but now they've been pushed out. It looks like one awkward Panda is taking out that Annihilator there.
That he does. He's playing that at range again. He's really doing a solid job at holding down the spawns. He's triple positive at this point.
Yeah.
And hopefully helping leading his team back to that even up here. This is a crucial hill, and
there's that one. He's got probably one more shot there before his time's out. And there we go, pulling out that sniper rifle again with Awkward Panda. Trying to get those long-range picks while he's watching it. Well, his team is in the hill.
Meanwhile, we got Nick Shot. He's in the hill, and he's usually putting that VMP to work on a 3 streak.
There we go. Nice.
Make that 4.
Nice.
Yeah, make it 4, and he knows there's a couple guys right here in dubs.
Look at that, pulling that rotate. Oh, he was able to get picked off there by Mitch.
Smooth rotate, and actually they're lucky they pulled out the good spawns here. They definitely need to get a quick break, although the other team has completely flooded that hill at this point. So they're going to need to pinch. They're going to need to send a couple guys through dubs to break this one, and it looks like they're doing just that.
Well, let's sit here on Mitch. Mitch has really been doing a great job with that KM44. I haven't seen him use that Ripper that much, unfortunately, but it's difficult when it's in a hill that is, this wide open.
He's made it happen when he's had to. And actually, speaking of Mitch, he actually just pulled up an HCXD. That'll be, that'll be fantastic here if they need to make a hill break at the end.
212 to 175. This is a very close match. We saw Unknown Forces kind of pull that out at the beginning, but Drunks in Paradise are really bringing it back here, especially with Nick
they're taking up the scrap time, and you're going to start to see them. They had to honestly should have rotated a bit earlier. They should have been the one to set up right in this new hill again, because this one is such a crucial hill. We are nearing in on 30 points away from Unknown Forces taking a 1-0 lead in this series, but let's see if they can't pull a comeback.
Well, there we go. We see 4 pushing in, but unfortunately Mitch was waiting for that center. We're going to watch Rob Tanker here try to go in there and break the hill, throwing in the trip mine, trying to pre-fire those corners, see where they're at, and Nickshot gets the pick on Rob Tanker.
He's on a 2 in hill. Make that a third one.
There's that HXD that Mitch was pulling out. Exactly. Very deadly, very deadly. So now we got Twinkies here sitting in the hill, getting those extra points for his team. Very close. Getting that one piece off of Panda, and getting blown up by his own teammate. Unfortunate. There we go.
Nickshot's play right now is key. He needs people to get up there and help him clear this hill. Oh, what a nice shot!
Oh wow, goes with the double C. Oh wow, he gets the double there. Was that the triple? Either way, it was impressive. Say it none the least. There we go with Panda dropping in that Hellstorm missile, trying to get into this next hill. Very close, 234 to 207.
This could come down to that last middle hill here.
Absolutely. There we see Nick doing that wall run there. He has his scythe. He can hold it down for his team right here if he pulls that out. Someone playing. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, he was not able to get that. Mitch closed him down there. Here he pulls out the scythe. Let's follow him here. Oh, could only get the one down.
That could be huge. Mitch is on a 2 streak, and he's putting that KN to work again. There's the Ripper.
Oh, there's the Ripper with 4 hiding in there. This looks like it might be closing up on this hill. They've got 34 seconds left at 236 to 216.
They can. Oh, we got the RC coming in from. Oh, he missed the kill with it. They went in to cut. Looks like they're content with just contesting this.
Yeah, contesting it in.
They think they can set up on the mid and allowed to come down to that last gunfight. This is going to be close. I mean, at this point, Unknown Forces has 7 points. Oh, they're coming into 5 here. They need every bit of this contest.
Absolutely. It looks like here, this might be it here. Oh, there's the contest again. Mitch closing that up.
2 points.
4 coming in and getting that in there. Let's see if they can get this rotate. They could contest it. Time does slow down and stop when it's contested. Here we are.
This could be absolutely interesting right here. See it finish here. All the Unknown Forces need to do is get 2 seconds or contest for about 20.
It's contested in. Nickshot coming in here from Barn. We got 4 right in there with the Purifier. This is going to be really close. 4 getting blinded there. Awkward Panda sitting in. He's just hiding in the corner, contesting it. There we go.
Wow, this is insane.
Oh, wow, this is close.
248 to
234, and this might be it right here. And there it is. Unknown Forces takes the win. Wow, what a match.
Wow, that was great. They made a hell of a comeback in the end.
Absolutely. I mean, looking at the scoreboard right now, we got Mitch 38 and 31, Time and Hill 239, holding down the most time held against both teams. Great play from Unknown Forces.
Defends, though.
Absolutely.
18 defends.
Absolutely. And you know what? That is crucial.
At the flip side. Let's take a look at the flip side. I mean, we can't count out Nickshot. He drops a 50
absolutely.
Bomb. I mean, that's just pure slaying right
and
there.
Look, you know what?
Also 29 defends.
Absolutely. And look at Forrest sitting up there, 32 and 33. KD, you know what? Whenever it comes to competitive play, I really don't care about the KD that much. I really care about the teamwork. He had 2 minutes and 22 seconds in the hill, and he's at top of the leaderboard for his team.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's fantastic. That's great work. Although they came up a bit short, but that's why it's the best out of 7, man.
Absolutely.
You're gonna have it. They get it far enough. There's another chance to redeem that hard point loss.
Yeah. But you know what? Great play from Drunks in Paradise though. They were down close to 50 points at the beginning, and to bring it within 20 points at the end. Kudos, hats off to them. Absolutely close match.
Absolutely. Great game to watch, and shoot, I know that was a nail biter for the guys playing.
Absolutely.
Really putting up the numbers and fantastic.
Fantastic.
But yeah, moving on to the next map, we have Breach, Search and Destroy.
Oh boy, Search and Destroy. I like me some Search as well. That is probably one of the obviously most competitive game mode, but it's also nice to see kind of the play style because you can't rush. You got to play those picks.
I mean, you can. You have to. You can absolutely rush.
Absolutely.
As long as, you have a set plan, or you're it's tactics comes more into play than in any other match, I believe, in Search and Destroy.
Absolutely.
And that being said, Search and Destroy is one of the most important game modes in this because you go full 7, you're playing 3 Search and Destroy matches, so you need to be good at Search and Destroy.
So there we have Mitch going off the high caliber right into the banana. I almost said banana and protect. Ban and protect. Man, whoever said podcasting is easy, it ain't. I'll tell you. Moving in with flashbang and concussions. Right. Yeah, well, trust me, I do. Overdrive. Interesting. Grizz banning out that overdrive. I don't know if he knows if one of the other teammates plays that in a search. Interesting.
I like that ban. I do like that ban. Simply because you get that position that no one's expecting just because of that overdrive. That almost guarantees a pick. Just pretty much like any other of the specialty things. But it's one of those ones that kind of go either way. You have to be very good with your gun skill to get that pick. But and 9 times out of 10, it really surprises the hell out of the other team. So, obviously.
The Shiva, interesting. I feel this map has got the one opening spot in the middle, and then of course the 2 lanes. I wasn't expecting that kind of ban to be played on this map.
No, I don't. Really look in the middle is about the only thing. I guess you could kind of argue on the very edges of the map, but I mean, how often are battles taking place there? I mean, you got the one bomb is right on the island, and then you have the other one. Excuse me. Right on the ramp outside of bar. So
Absolutely.
It's kind of interesting choice to see go.
So here we got Mitch. Instead of playing the Ripper, he's taking out the active camo. Great in search and destroy. That is actually a pretty good pick. If you can get in there, pretty much near invisible, you can do some damage.
Absolutely. Every one of these so far is pretty solid. I expected to see more abilities here, and we did. It looks like. On the left, for Unknown Forces, we have a 3-1 split, 3 abilities and 1 specialist kill streak.
And it's the same on the other side, 3-1 split.
Yeah, I mean, the gravity spikes is kind of a tough one in search. I probably would have gone something more like Rob did with the Annihilator, or perhaps something a little bit more range that, obviously because it's competitive, we have the team kill available.
What's interesting to me, though, in a search is that no one took the Vision Pulse. I would have thought Vision Pulse would have came out in a search match, especially since I know that Mitch was using that a couple days ago. I would have thought to see that come out and play.
To me, it's a good specialist ability, but there are some that are far superior. For example, active camo.
Oh yeah, it's active camo.
Dude, active camo is unlike the cloaking shield in Advanced Warfare, where you could clearly see the guy. This one, you have to be absolutely straight on, and you have to pick this guy up immediately, or you're going to miss him, and he's going to, just put one in your bum.
Yep. Put one in the blooper scooper.
Absolutely. But kinetic armor, another big one. That that's any of you guys watching the pros, which I know a lot of guys watching probably do. Optics player Scump, he's a huge fan of kinetic armor, man. He'll use that, and when he gets in those hairy locations, you pop that bad boy, and
it really makes a difference. It makes a difference from you winning or losing those gun battles. Absolutely.
And then going down, to Psychosis is another really crucial one, because you could be making a team push up the side, have the guy with Psychosis go in, and it gives that ability to have the other team shoot and create a mark on the minimap and give that intel to your team. And Search and Destroy is all about enemy team intel and map awareness. That is the key to Search and Destroy right there.
Absolutely. Now, I think in terms of kill streaks, we're definitely going to be seeing the HCXD come out, I think, on both sides, actually. That is a very crucial kill streak. If you can get one in a Search and Destroy, it's very helpful, really.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It's tough to get kill streaks, but in Search and Destroy, being that it's a one and done type deal with the round-based gameplay, but it's you get that one, you get that HC or get anything higher than that. Again, it's all about that map knowledge and map awareness. You see a lot of these pros take that HC and rather kind of scope out where they are rather than go flying in to get a pick. If they can see 2 or 3 guys, that's almost more valuable than getting a one-man pick. So
absolutely.
Who are we starting with, Josh? Who are we starting with?
Well, I'm going to sit right here on Mitch to see what he pushes out. I'm going to pull up the map here and kind of see where people are lining up. I have a feeling Mitch might go either center or right, and he did take that right side. And you can see there that Drunks in Paradise, one guy pushing all the way through bar, it looks like. Mitch running up with 3 people there. Let's switch over to 4. I think he might be sitting up. He's sitting down below Greenhouse, watching that B push.
Bit of a stalemate here. Let's see if... oh, looks like we had an engagement on the other
there
side.
we go.
Looks
We
like
got Nick Shot.
Took out Fear the Grizz. And just like that, it's a 3-on-1.
And there we have Mitch pulling in that...
Easy enough. They just, yeah.
Oh, he picked 4 there. Oh, he's hearing Nick up behind him, it might be. Oh, man, they are getting a little bit pinched here.
They are absolutely getting pinched. Nick is he thought about going on the flank, but he kind of pulled back towards the mid hut here. Meanwhile, oh, now it looks like actually Unknown Forces has the number again. It's 3v2, and we might have Nick Shot running into some fire.
Well,
here
it looks like Nick Shot is pulling back through their flank, through their spawn. Mitch is already flipping back to watch that. Yep, Nick Shot getting the pick on Twinkie
with the VMP.
Absolutely.
And a hell of an escape here.
Getting pinched here. We're gonna watch Mitch and see if he can. He knows that there's got to be one guy on either side. He is sitting in, but it looks like that Nick Shot might be pulling back. Yeah, he's going through greenhouse, it looks like. Let's follow Nick here and see if he can get that pick.
Next pick is crucial.
Oh, and there we go.
Mitch
have Mitch pulling that out here. Now
Nick.
we've got 4. He's got to take out 2 and get the defuse.
Okay, we got 15 seconds. He's going to have to make a move really, really quick here.
Oh, and could not get those landed. Could not get those landed, unfortunately. Interesting. Unknown Forces taking up that first lead there.
No lead.
And here we see Rob Tanker. Razorback, not so much putting down power, but it looks like he got enough solid body hits to be able to take down 4.
Long grip, or long grip.
Long grip
and suppressor.
Interesting.
Made it work, right?
Absolutely. So we're gonna watch Nick here and see where he takes this bomb. It looks like he's gonna be swinging back towards bar, maybe trying to go for that B plant.
Yeah, 2 and 1 here. He's gonna need his guys to start pulling some kills here. And actually, same thing with Mitch. I mean, he pulled the 3 out of the 4 kills.
Oh, it looks like Nick knows that there's a guy around the corner there hiding behind AC. It looks like that Panda also knows. They've probably given a call out here. Let's do a quick listen-in. Now, as it turns out, actually, the listen is not working right now, so we got some technical difficulties. I was listening and like, wait, why can't I hear anyone? But I guess we didn't set that up. I was like, wow, it's quiet. Everyone's just, listening to each other's brainwaves. Nick went in for that plant, but pulled out, it looks like. He's watching that flip from their spawn. 3v3 evened out.
Look like we got Twinkie kind of coming up on Nick Shot here. You might see an engagement. Oh, they just went right around each other on the map. If you see that in the top left. Map looks like he's coming up on B here. Or bomb. I'm sorry, Nick Shot with the bomb. Looks like he's going to try to get a B plant because they haven't distracted at A.
Well, I mean, we got Twinkies going up through bar, and we got Grizz. Grizz taking out that one, so it's just Nick Shot versus Grizz and Twinkies. There's Nick Shot down with the bomb plant. He's going to be following that, and I mean, we've got both Twinkies and Grizz. They're going to go for the pinch, one from the back and one from the other side. And here we got Nick Shot actually facing towards Grizz. Oh, Grizz not getting the pick there. Nick Shot there. Twinkies coming up. Oh, he's on the bomb. He might try to go for the defuse. Let's see if Nick Shot can pop up. He doesn't see any movement, and Twinkies might get the defuse. Here we have Nick Shot running out, and Twinkies going to get the defuse. Look at that ninja defuse. Gorgeous move by Unknown Forces. Wow. Very well played.
That is awesome. Absolutely awesome to see that. And I had to contain myself because for some reason I thought everyone could hear me, but I didn't. So here we go. We got Unknown Forces up 2-0.
Unknown Forces taking it 2-0.
Yeah.
You know, Mitch was making fun of going with that hot 4-0, and I thought he was being cocky, but this is turning out to be Unknown Forces game modes, both in the Hardpoint and the Search and Destroy.
Absolutely. They're kind of getting themselves in a hole. They need a win. They need to get some confidence behind them. They need to start playing right now.
Here, I see here Nick Shot's pushing up that middle. Yep. Yeah, Nick really likes to play that rush sometimes.
All right.
We'll see here what Nick's doing here. Pulling up through tech. And here we got Grizz sitting back, and I mean, let's see here. And it looks like Twinkies spots Nick Shot. Nick Shot gets the kill on Rob Tanker, and then we have Twinkies chasing Nick Shot down. Nick Shot takes off. Going back through spawn. He's got that HCXD out. Up, jumping up and around the corner, and Twinkies gets the pick on Nick Shot.
Oh, traded out. 2v2. We got Mitch with the eyes on right here. There we go. And it's one Awkward Panda versus Twinkies and Mitch right now. So it's that 2v1, and at this point, you want to get that bomb down.
Well, and it looks like they're really communicating that. You just saw them rush that A, and it looks like they're going for the plant. We're following Panda here.
Panda's kind of sneaking in behind him.
Well, that bomb's going down. Oh, see if he can get the pick. No, he takes off in the other direction. Doesn't want to challenge that. Well, bomb is down with a 2v1 situation. This can be very tough, especially in Search and Destroy. All right, Panda could not get the one.
The head glitch. Twinkies with perfect play on the head glitch there. That you're not beating that unless you're dinging all 4 shots, sorry, of that M8 off his head. So
Yep, absolutely.
well played, and that CUDA right there, that
Yep, put
in
down.
my opinion, that's probably one of the best, if not the best SMG in the game right now. I know
Absolutely.
some people might argue with that and go with the VMP, but
So here, you know what? We're going to take a look at Nickshot. I know that we're focusing a lot on Mitch and Nickshot because they are really they've been playing, different roles here. Nickshot's got that HCXD, though. So I want to see if he pulls it out.
Don't forget he's got that heat wave. He's
Absolutely.
got that heat wave, which could be crucial in a 1v1 type situation. Looks like they're going to be coming up on a guy here.
There we go. We see Nick jumping out there, trying to get that pick. Nice pick there on Mitch.
Nice pick by
Pulling it up.
Frankie.
And Rob Tanger just got dropped down by 4. Let's zoom in on 4 here. Trying to protect that bomb site. It looks like Unknown Forces might know, though, that they are at A. They might try to swing that to B. And it looks like they might be. Nickshot jumping around there. Outgaining it on Grizz.
At this point.
Wow.
Twinkies is going to have to ace it here if they want to go up 4-0. This might
Well,
be,
he sees them all moving.
Drunks in Paradise.
He sees them all moving.
Might
Oh,
be
there
what
we
they
go.
needed.
Getting the
There's
1 pick
one.
on 4.
HCXD available.
Bomb's
look at
going
that.
down at B as we speak.
Well, here's Twinkie swinging back through spawn. Getting that second pick.
Got one.
And he could not follow
okay.
up. Nickshot coming around, getting that 1 quick pick.
Absolutely a valiant effort there.
Absolutely.
Can't discount for that. Taking out 2. That's a very, very tough situation.
Yep.
Especially when they put that bomb down, it becomes all about time, and the pressure is all on that lone guy, and you need to do something crazy.
Nickshot is pretty deadly with that RK5. I mean, you saw him in the hard point and now using it in search. As long as you can land those shots accurately, it's very deadly.
Absolutely, absolutely. So here, let's see. Start off, see who gets the bomb here. Who picked that up? Looks like Grizz has the bomb.
Grizz is going to take the
follow
bomb.
Grizz. Yeah.
Are they going to go for the rush
B
plant?
again.
HCXD is out.
On both sides. Both sides.
Wow. Very interesting to see how this is going to play out there. It looks like,
it
though,
seems
that
to
Drunks in
be-
Paradise are sitting back a little bit inside their tech and through their spawns. Let's see if Grizz can put the bomb down.
There goes a C4. Oh, that had to have been
Grizz
4.
sneaking around.
Token C4. They know
Absolutely.
he's there.
Oh, boy.
Grizz with some shots down, and you're going to see...
Putting bomb
4
down.
run away.
Well, none of his team seems to be up. Rob Tanger going down.
Oh,
Bomb is still
Frankie with
going
a nice
down, though.
trade of flank-
Bomb is still going down.
That is a
Grizz
great
getting the bomb
plan.
planted,
Under
running
fire.
off. Wow.
They need to get these trades, or this could be an easy defuse.
Yep.
Twinkies with the last one up here.
Oh, bomb is being defused. He's
got
got
a
to go
chance
in there
again.
and get that. He sees him. Nice
Got it off.
pick.
If he
There
plays
we go.
time, he's got 30 seconds.
Absolutely.
One guy left. And this could, he's behind him.
Oh, look at that. See,
Crucial.
Twinkies totally thought that he was up on Greenhouse and he got duked out by Panda, it looks
He
like,
did.
going for the bomb
He did.
defuse. Unfortunate. I
That
was
was-
really hoping for him to get that.
Oh, of course, dude. Anytime someone gets a 3v1 or something along those lines, it's just hype city. It's fantastic.
Absolutely.
It's good stuff.
But look at that, though. Drunks in
stuff.
Paradise bringing it back 3-2 from a 3-0.
Maybe all they needed to do was slow it down and
Yeah.
and kind of change up the gameplay a little bit. They
Absolutely.
kind of maybe gone in with a little bit too much ahead of steam, and they're changing things up now, and it's obviously turning into some match win or round wins.
Absolutely. 3-2. Here we go, sitting up. We're going to hear, let's follow 4. Now, 4, he's playing it with the CUDA. I know he likes to play a little bit reserve, but let's follow up here on 4 and see if he can get some of those picks that are going to be crucial for the team to plant down the bomb.
Or it looks like B is seeming to be the bomb of choice here. Put down. Now you got a head on. There's a trade out. Frankie took out Twinkies, and Tanker took Frankie out.
So now it looks like
And
it's
now
a
it
3 on
actually
2.
looks like, again, yeah, 3 on 2 with Drunks in Paradise.
And it looks like they might be switching out now bomb sites. They went to A, duking them out a little
They
bit,
did.
but it looks like that Rob Tanker is still watching B, and Mitch is, swinging out through bar back
Waiting
through
it out.
spawn.
Yeah, they're playing that rotate here. So yeah, you got Nickshot coming back to the flank, looking for an engagement
Look
right
at
here,
that,
and he
getting
takes
it
out
out.
Mitch. That is a big kill right there. Tanker's got a 1v3.
Interesting. It's it's been quite a flip here. And again, 3-0 deficit almost, and then bring it back 3-2. It looks like they might clinch this into a 3-3.
It should be here. Oh, and he sees him. Can he get the
There's
pick? No,
the
he
pick. There
can't.
we go.
4 takes him out.
3-3. Wow.
Even all. Just like that, man. It
Just like
becomes
that.
A best of 3.
Wow. I mean, I'm kind of speechless there. You see the team come out that strong, go 3-0, and then, go back, and now it's 3-3.
Yeah, I mean, the ball's back in their court now.
Absolutely.
It's their time to make some adjustments. And
Absolutely.
see if they can't get it back at them.
Well, here let's
let's
follow up here on Twinkies. He's pulling out that 7 and 4 here for Unknown Forces, and he's got that psychosis. He grabs the bomb. Let's follow up on him and see what he can do for his team.
And it looks like we're a full push towards A at this point. So this would be, you might catch these guys a little off. They are a little bit spread out. And there's Mitch with the crucial first kill.
Mm-hmm. And you'll notice
taking
there.
Out Briz.
Wow. There we have Twinkies doing a little bit of gunfighting back towards their spawn. Falling it back, 3v3. Rob Tanker throwing down that trip mine. Mitch was watching that center, coming back, watch his team.
Probably going to be pushing into bar here shortly.
Mitch has got that active camo. See if he tries to go with that pick to try to get his team in the lead.
C4, and there's 4. C4, that
every
is just
time.
Clutch, man. He loves that C4.
You know what?
I imagine that shit's gonna get banned out in the future.
I think we're gonna have to start a new hashtag or get something trending where it's C4.
C4.
C4. There goes with that pick with Rob Tanker going down.
And
3v1.
Mitch is in a 1v3 here.
Let's
see.
Boy.
Let's switch to Mitch. See what we can see here. Looks like he's on that rotate to B. So you're gonna assume they're gonna diagnose that real quick, and he's gonna get pinched. So he needs to get this down and get out of there.
Absolutely.
Questionable on that. He
active camo going, get in. Well, he's got that one swinging out here. Oh, there's the one. There's the heat wave from Nick.
There is the heat wave.
Pulling it out. That deadly.
Absolutely.
Very deadly.
Huge, man. That thing stuns you into oblivion. You don't have. I mean, if you get the kill after that, it's just because you're lucky and you were butts to nuts with the guy and your gun butt was right on him. So.
Absolutely. Wow. Drunks in Paradise pulling out the 4-3, up by 1. 2 more to clinch this one. Wow.
4 straight round
yeah, 4 straight. Yeah, that's not an easy feat. That in itself is impressive.
Absolutely. They're looking to tie. I mean, down 1-0 in the series, looking to tie it up. It's
very crucial right here.
The wall early, I guess you could kind of say. I mean, it's week 1, match 1, but you don't want to go down that 0-1 hole.
Oh, absolutely. Interesting, again, 4 there, again with the 4-5 in terms of kills to death, but again, top of his team, really playing that objective with the defuse and the assists.
And actually, if you look at it, Awkward Panda's bringing a HCXD down the middle here. He's going to take it through broken, see if he can't pick a guy out from behind. Oh,
wow, interesting, going back through bottom tech. He knows his team there is... Yeah, getting hit there. He's bringing it back through their spawn. He knows someone might have swung back looking for him. He sees it. Oh, there we go. Oh, not getting it there. And it looks like it's a 2v2.
And Frankie versus Twinkies and Mitch. So let's see what's going on here.
Well, what with Drinks in Paradise having to plant this bomb down, it looks like that they are on the same page, going for that A plant. But it looks like that we have. It looks like Twinkies is still staying there at B bomb, and it looks like that Mitch spotted both of them. He's already called them out to Twinkies. I can almost guarantee it. Twinkies is rushing it through bottom tech right now. Mitch following in, sees both of them, grabs the one pick, going up for the second. Does he get? And he gets the second. Wow, beautiful play by Mitch and Unknown Forces, tying that up to 4-4.
Absolutely, they needed that. They needed that something fierce. That was a great patience by him, seeing one and instead of firing on him immediately.
Absolutely.
Great play there, and great way to tie this series up. You think you're seeing this one go in 11 rounds?
Oh boy, it might. I didn't, again, like I said, Call of Duty, it goes. You can never ever really predict something because games switch so quickly, and as we can see with this one going 3-0 now, 4-4. Following up Nick shot here, we're going to see if he goes for that rush, but it looks like that Unknown Force is actually swinging it all the way to A. Let's follow up there on Mitch, Grizz, Twinkie, and Rob Tanker. See if they can get that bomb planted down quick enough.
That's definitely interesting because Nick shot pushed up pretty far onto the bomb. And,
absolutely.
And the rest of his squad are sitting back playing, waiting that plant. So had Mitch and company been able to put that bomb down quick, you're going to see Mitch run into a little bit of.
There we go, Awkward Panda picking that up.
Down. And that's key. That's key pull. Traded out by Grizz.
Look at that. Rob Tanker and Twinkies. There we go. Rob Tanker with the one. But he might be pinched here from the center. I know Nick Shot's going out back through bar. And there's the pick with Awkward Panda getting the shot on Tanker.
He got some shots into him.
Absolutely. 5-4. Drunks in Paradise going from 3-0, bring it to a 5-4 close series on this one. It looks like they might win it if they can clinch the last round of this match.
Yeah, I mean.
Body just flops there. The body just fell down. I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that. All right, let's see if Mitch and the team decide to push harder, or are they going to sit back and play reserved? As it looks
See,
like
now the
they're
thing-
going to
the
A.
thing
That's
is
interesting.
none of them are actually. Grizz is the only one close to his specialist ability, so he gets a pull here. Oh no, and he falls off the map.
Oh, Grizz falling off the
Grizz
map.
falls
Nick
off the
picking
map
that up,
after
going for the
getting a
second
couple
shot.
bullets
There
from
it is
Nick.
on Mitch. It looks like that it's
Gets a
4v2.
double and
Oh boy.
sitting pretty now. Sitting pretty now. They're
Well,
going to have to.
Twinkies
completely
and Rob
rotate as
Tanker.
the bomb goes
Yeah,
down today.
they're switching it all the way back. They know that they're at A. Twinkies here might have seen them here on the sitting side. There's a spot. There goes down Panda
Twinkies
going
gets
up.
one.
Oh boy, here we go. 3v2.
This is going to be interesting here. Ooh, dog of mine.
Rob Tanker down.
And there's one. Oh boy.
Twinkies
Twinkies
pushing it
with a
out.
1v3.
Oh, there it goes. 6-4.
And there it is.
Great comeback, Drunks in Paradise, taking the second game. Series tied 1-1. Interesting.
Absolutely. That was a. You're going to see some bans coming up in the future.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
See that C4 right there.
Yep.
I have a feeling that thing's going to be banned. I think that took out 2 or 3 people this round.
Oh no,
But that-
C4. Great
That
game.
was,
Wow.
that
You know
was
what?
great.
I don't think we could have asked anything better for a search and destroy match. You know, to see a team go from 3-0 and then get dropped down to tie it up 3-3 and then bring it up 6-4.
Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to disagree there because round 11, nothing gets better than round 11. And you know that.
Fair
Nothing
enough.
gets
That's
better
true.
than round
We're
11.
only
I don't
2
care,
games
back
in,
and
series
forth.
tied.
Yeah, so hey, that means at least we're seeing one more search and destroy. That
Absolutely.
means we're at least seeing one more.
One more. For everyone who's just tuning in right now, you guys are watching the EDCL 2016. If you guys are on Twitter, definitely drop us a follow at Elite Drunks. If you guys are going to be tweeting about the event, use the hashtag EDCL.
Absolutely.
So here we go,
No,
Game
don't-
3. Wow.
Don't forget to drop a subscription here to our Twitch channel here. That's where all these future broadcasts are going to be coming out for the rest of the EDCL games. We are going to be streaming as many as possible. There are 8 matches every week between our 8 teams, 2 for each team, and it's going to be great. You're going to see a lot of action, and then at the end, like I said, it's going to be wrapped up by an awesome double elim tournament. So a lot of bragging rights on the line, and this is just the beginning.
I'm just checking here our private chats here. It looks like I might have been misinformed in terms of leaderboards. Oh well. Nothing to say there, it looks like. Well, you know, you learn from your mistakes. Never make the same mistake twice.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Absolutely.
All right, so on to the next match. We have Infection Uplink.
Oh boy.
What do you think about this one?
Oh, man.
You got throws. You got throws. This is one of the tighter quarters Uplink maps, aside from maybe Evac, for Uplink, and it's. I think. What do you think? Close game? Close game? You think someone's going to blow it out of the water? What do you think?
I don't know. You got rushers, you got player backs. I mean, I know Four's probably going to sit back and watch that protection. I know Mitch likes to rush it in. Grizz can play either way, which will be interesting. As far as Twinkies and Rob Tanker go, I don't know so much about their playstyle, so I guess we're going to learn a little bit about them here.
It's really, so far, what I do have to say is the teams are nicely matched.
Absolutely.
You know, you have each match has been close, pretty much down
Yep.
to the wire.
Has not been
back and
unbalanced.
forth on
That's
each, pretty
absolutely.
much. So, and honestly, that was the thing that we were going for, and right into the ban protect. So take us away,
Absolutely.
Josh.
Well, look at that. Mitch has been banning the high caliber, it looks like, the last couple of games. I don't know if he's got a personal vendetta against it or if he just hates it, you know?
There go the blooper scoopers.
Oh, boy. The blooper. Oh, do you think the big boy grenades are going to be going next? Oh, man, we'll see if 4 even protects that. You don't think so? You think 4?
I don't think so in this game mode. I don't think so.
Oh, I was expecting the
yeah.
overdrive to be banned. I was expecting that. Not
Absolutely.
too surprised.
Possible ban of kinetic or
You know, it looks like Cat got your tongue there, Justin.
Cat's not in my room, so I don't know.
Oh, fair enough. Whoa.
Tell you, concussion going away, so no one's looking to be slowed down by some pesky little grenade. That's a good ban.
Not at all. What about
There's
smokes?
nothing
I
more going
wonder if smokes are going to be used and picked up on that one side. I mean, when we played in South Carolina, those smokes came in handy, and I know 4 saw that, so it'll be interesting to see if 4 tries to pick that up or not.
Yeah, they
There's
put
the
ban
M8
hammer
going
down
away.
on us with that.
Yes, they did. Look at that.
Actually, I think that's the first weapon ban other than the Shiva, I believe, today.
Yep. Absolutely.
The Shiva was banned in the hardpoint. No guns were taken out in search, but that's key because Nickshot has been rolling that M8 for the majority. There's that kinetic armor ban, like I said.
Razorback going down. Interesting.
Razorback might be targeting Tanker because he's been running that both games so far. He seems to have and some sort of affinity to that.
Nick Shot taking off that Heat Wave. I was talking with him yesterday about the matches, and he expressed his love for Heat Wave enough that I actually thought he might propose to the the Firebreak character. He loves it that much.
Here you go. If he's proposing to the Firebreak, I'm gonna propose to the Reaper, and my man Mitch goes with my favorite specialist because me personally, I'm the guy that I like to hold them kills down.
Yep.
Make sure there's no enemies alive.
Absolutely.
So that scythe comes into play there. Huge.
Huge. You know what? Especially in this game mode, if you can get those picks and you have that man advantage, you can get that satellite into the uplink, and that is crucial in this game mode.
Absolutely, all about that map control. You get those people down, you push up as a team and gain control of middle map before pushing up and making those 1 or 2 point connections.
100%.
Obviously, that's what wins you the games.
Wow, War Machine being pulled out by Enelk. Enelk look. Enelk.
That is actually Frankie. That's his last name.
Frankie, perfect.
Fun fact.
Clit Klein. Frankie Klein, that's it.
Klein,
From now on.
His last name is Klein.
He has now been coined. You heard it here,
easy
folks, on EVCL. Frankie's name is Enelk.
All right.
Oh boy, here we go.
Looks like
into the creative class.
Almost an equal, active camo Scythe on each team. Heatwave. The only difference is the Ripper and the War Machine between Tanker and Frankie. Again, that's another one. I mean, I can think of a couple players, maybe named Maverick, that are very good with that Ripper that can make people hate them after that. And same with people with that War Machine, man. That
absolutely.
Chasing behind someone, you fire a couple of them nades up and catch him before he gets into that uplink. Crucial.
Yep. Very true, very true. Grizz going with the active camo. I don't think I've seen Grizz play with active camo. I mean, if he has, I definitely haven't seen him play with it, so it'll be interesting to see what he uses that for. 4 going with active camo as well. I would have thought 4 would have sat back with a Hive. Interesting to see that being pulled out.
I see he's more on that Hive with the CTF game.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. But I mean,
agree. They're both interesting picks, knowing the both of them.
Absolutely.
Because active camo. Normally, I would see Grizz kind of rolling with that kinetic armor. Actually, both of them I would see rolling kinetic armor a little bit more than active camo. But they might be looking to make that dunk, without anyone seeing them. So maybe we see both those two playing that guinea pig, trying to get up in that pass position to receive that pass and put that thing home.
There we'll see Enelk not getting his creative class set, but hopefully he got something set properly. I was gonna try to say his name without laughing, but you ruined it for me. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to do that with a straight face. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. So score streaks. What do you think? Low.
Probably low and attainable, but we might. I don't know. 4 did get that Guardian, that hardened Centurion. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. He got that hardened Sentry in the hard point, so you might see 4 pull that out here, and if you can get that there, especially on the respawn, you can play that pretty quick, especially if you can get those picks right in the middle.
Oh, absolutely, and this is one of those maps that you need to play map control, because if you get out of position, you get shot out of position, they can literally put their hands on your throat and choke the life out of you.
Absolutely.
And put you off in the side spawns of the map, and it's ugly. It's not fun for the team that's in that spawn trap, but that's how you win this map in uplink. It gets fast and furious real quick. So
absolutely.
Get into her. Yeah,
absolutely. Following here, Nick Shot to see if he can run in and get that spawn. Try to get that satellite up there. He's bouncing up. He sees the 2 of them running back towards Hotel. Or going in for the run.
Snipers each side again. We have Panda with that thermal sniper again, just taking out Grizz, who is also sniping.
There's the easy kill there.
Possibly running overkill.
They've got that 4-on-2 advantage. Nick Shot here, spawning back in, running towards the center. Twinkie's pulling that satellite with Mitch all the way through Barn.
And they're moving away from him.
Mm-hmm.
They got one guy about to challenge, but you have your lead blocker there, and Mitch. Oh no!
There we go. Bouncing it down. Is he going to go for the throw? He's going for the kill. Oh, and he gets taken down pretty quick there.
You gotta take that shot and try to go for that 1 point there. That's you can lane that one up and get that up over the church.
Absolutely. So here we're watching.
The counter. Looks like they're bringing it mid.
Yeah, 4 might get picked off there, though. He's got pinched, and he did get pinched there. Looks like Rob Tanker picking up the satellite, pulling it through right. Looks like Mitch is getting picked off there. And if you look at the map right now, Rob Tanker's running it through, but it looks.
At least one.
He's got one person coming back to challenge him. Is he going for the throw? He did not go for the throw. Getting
Well
beat
played
down by
that. They shot him
Aniluk.
down quick.
By Aniluk taking down Rob Tanker.
Well, now here's the deal: is if Four can get his teammates to pick these guys off here in cut, he could be able to get at least a 1. Oh, and there
Looks
he
like
is.
he's
That
getting
silence
shot down.
KN. Mitch is loving
Man.
that silence KN right now.
And you look at Twinkie taking out this HVK silence. Not a lot of stopping power on the HVK, I feel, when you get the silencer on there. But hey, if you can hide from your enemies, you know, you have an advantage. Oh, Twinkie's getting pulled down there by Aniluk. Aniluk taking down Fear the Grizz.
Mitch, the only one up for Unknown Forces here, as looks like Awkward Panda and them are starting to move it down the wall. He's going to run into a wall of some people here.
Oh
and there he
boy,
goes.
Mitch
He goes
getting
down the
taken out
satellite.
there. Looks like Four here pushing up, trying to get that respawn. And it looks like here that Grizz is taking it all the way back. He might get the 1-point throw, throwing it up
Is
over
that the
Church,
single
and he
point?
gets
What a
it.
shot.
Wow, what a throw by
Kobe.
Grizz. Wow. And you know what? That
was a
game,
nice shot.
this game mode can be won off of those 1-point throws. You know, you just got to get it in. You got to get yourself on the leaderboards. That's about it.
Absolutely. Now Frankie's on a 5 streak
Yeah.
here.
Wow,
Let's see.
wow,
He has the bomb, and
Wow,
he's got a
wow,
chance
wow.
to get it too.
He's running it in here. He might get the double pick, and he gets
That's
the
a double.
double
What a
dunk.
play.
Look at
Oh
that.
my goodness,
Wow,
off the
what a
5
run through.
streak.
You know what? He saw the opportunity. He saw that the team was down, and he went for the break, and he got that. Good play.
Hey, he's
Wow.
double positive right now, and he's got streaks. He's got that not sentry, but the old microwave oven, and he's got the HCXD
Oh, wow.
set up
Here we go. We got Nick going in. Is he going to go for the 1-point throw? Is he going to go for the dunk? He goes for the 1-point throw. Gets it in there, putting them up 3-1.
Wow.
Here we have Four back in respawn. Four getting taken down by Grizz. Looks like Grizz is picking up the satellite, going through Barn. He might be able to get this, and he's getting chased down, though, it looks like. Pulling up here. He's got 2 guys coming in from left side. Church. He's going to go for the 1-point throw.
Can he beat them?
Oh, my goodness. Is he going
got
for the
the
dunk?
double.
And he gets the dunk. Wow, puts
Tie
it in
game.
3-3 tie. Wow, what a
play.
great run by Grizz. Grizz going in for the kills here. Can he get any of them? He does not get any of the picks there. Twinkie's here, pulling up back, going back towards
Gotta make sure
respawn.
you play that ball spawn, and it looks like people traded off there. So
Absolutely.
yeah, that was a great.
That was
play
a
by
great,
Grizz there. He
great
shook
back
off
and
the
forth there.
defenders
That was great.
Absolutely.
Grizz saw the opportunity on the respawn. He took it and took it right through. And definitely, Drunks in Paradise, we're not expecting that.
Here we are again in the
Panda
mid.
not able to get
Nick
those
Shot getting
doubles.
the key pick on Grizz.
There we go. We got Four running it.
Four, the
Four
only one
Four
up.
was able to get through all that confusion here.
That's
And he's going for the
There-
throw right at the
nice,
last
smart play
second.
with the
Great
one.
toss.
Smart
Wow.
play with the one.
Great toss. Here we got Rob Tanker following up here back in the center, going for the respawn. He looks like he might get pinned, though. He's taking it through Barn. Able to dodge all those gunfire and bullets. And he's going to get taken down there
Oh,
by
and he finally
Panda.
got
Looks like
down.
Panda's going to pick it up. And Panda just got taken down by Mitch. Mitch going back through Barn, back towards respawn. He's waiting to see where they pull this
He's just
through.
getting that ball out of his spawn. He just
Wow.
wants to get his guys up and get his defenses set.
Absolutely. Oh, there's the throw. It looks like that Drunks in Paradise wanted to get rid of that ball and accidentally threw it right to Mitch, and Mitch unfortunately was on the dead end of a
trading
gun.
Kills fast and furious. Nick Shot with the ball here, trying
Wow.
to bring it down Snow. And wow, there you're gonna really see a time crunch push here and unknown.
Well, here
forces
we got
is gonna-
Grizz pushing back towards that side, seeing if Nick's going to pull it back through there. Let's get back to Nick here. Nick is sitting up there on sniper perch, looking for an opening. He's going to pull it back through center, see if he can get that easy toss, maybe
Get
through
that
house.
1-point toss.
We got Rob Taker still watching that back. We got Grizz pushing back, trying to meet up there with Nick. Nick is pulling it. Let's see if he gets the
gonna get
1-point throw
one?
here to
He
get
looks
the
like
lead,
got
and he
the
does.
one.
Wow.
Great
play.
and a half there.
Absolutely.
That is clutch.
Wonderful. Wow.
Well played, and that switch up there, going from the left side all the way straight through the middle, threw them off because I mean, obviously, as you're playing, that ball doesn't update to the actual split second, so he has some time and a little bit of a cover, so to speak, because the map doesn't update. So
Yep.
great play there, great play for sure.
Fair enough. Wow. You know, that's great back and forth here. I mean, I really think Unknown Forces is going to kind of have to play it, not reserve, but push a little bit more, and they are getting caught off guard in terms of that respawn. I mean, you saw Four pick up that satellite for the respawn. You saw Nick get right back for the respawn. Unknown Forces is going to have to pick up something here and see if they can do the same.
Absolutely. I mean, well, here's the thing, though. It's they're very evenly matched as far as slaying goes.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
it's a chess match here. And,
Wow,
and
look
these
at
1-point
look at
throws are
that,
gonna be
taking the
more and
two.
more
Grizz
important.
here is going through that left. Sorry to cut you off there, Justin. I feel bad, but
problem. Go for it.
We got Grizz here trying to play a little bit of hide and go seek here around the corner. Mitch and Twinkie coming in. Going in. Is he going to be able to get the throw? He's going for the dunk. Wow, with the tie. Wow, running between the two. Great play with his teammates, though. Mitch and Twinkie coming in there and kind of giving that. But look, here we are. Already Nick's there for the respawn. I knew that was going to happen.
Right back the other way.
Look at that. Mitch is learning from his
really
mistakes,
well,
though. He knows that respawn is crucial. There we have Panda taking off Twinkies, and it looks like Mitch is getting the stab here. He's taking it through left. If you look at the map there, we've got Mitch running through the left, trying to go for that one-point throw. Is he going to get it? He misses.
Misses it wide.
Oh, wow. Wow, great match back and forth.
Off the fast start.
Absolutely.
Ball is reset, so it's all about map position here. And again, it looks like Unknown Forces has the nice spot here. Mitch is pulling out the scythe. So let's see if he can't get those key picks. Oh, he was taken down quick by Twinkie.
Yep, absolutely.
Or, I'm sorry, Awkward Panda.
And now we got Nick Shot here pushing up for that respawn for his team. It looks like that they're going to be pulling it right. 4 going for the run. Sniper perch. He's getting hit. Nick Shot able to pick up that kill, though, on Twinkie. Nick Shot's going to be following it. Here we go. Let's follow up here on Nick. Nick's getting picked off for throwing it off map for respawn.
Nice.
Let's see here. Oh, he got what? He got that in.
He got the single.
Wow,
pass.
from that throw. What a great throw. Wow, I didn't even,
I was just talking to Ford earlier today, and I'll tell you what, he told me he was practicing those throws, and I guarantee that's it right there.
Absolutely.
Man. I guarantee that's that practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Although he's 2-13, but hey, man, that throw right there.
That puts his team in the lead by 1 point. Here we have Grizz pulling out that active camo. Going to try to get this in deep. They're going to be looking for him. He's trying to duck and weave it in. He might get picked off here. Here he goes for the wall run and not able to pick that up. It looks like that 4 here is going to run back towards and help that out. Looks like that they set out for the respawn there. And they weren't able to get it out here.
Has his war machine, so keep an eye on that.
Oh, he's waiting out here. There's the kill.
4 with the double there.
Wow.
That was crucial. 1 up for Unknown Forces to 3.
See, look at that. Grizz knows that Nick likes to go for that respawn as soon as it hits the middle. Here we have Twinkies, Rob, and Mitch pushing up towards the center. There's Mitch with the single, going for the double. Could not pick it up. Awkward Panda killing that in there for his team. Now we got Twinkies trying to get those picks there with the Man of War. Great gun, especially for mid to long range engagements here.
Oh, now Nick
Rob Tanker getting it there.
Here, and he's got view on everybody.
Oh, there we go with Twinkies with the great return fire. Twinkies with the triple.
Kill.
Wow, great setup for his team here. Let's see if they can get that in. Mitch has grabbed the satellite. He's running for that left side. It looks like that Drunks in Paradise. He might go for that throw. No, he comes short, unfortunately.
Just misses.
Grizz falling it in.
The ball reset here, so it's all about getting on. Ooh, or is he? Nick is thinking about making a move.
Oh, did he not take it out? It looks like he's going for the right there. Oh no, there goes the reset. Looks like Twinkies.
For his team to get back to mid.
His team is set up pretty well in mid here. We've got 4 running it through Barn. He might be able to get this here. He's going to get cut off from Church, though, it looks like. Going for that 1 point throw. And he gets it in. Yep, four practicing up those throws.
He told me to call him Steph Curry, so that's 2 from downtown. And I'll give it to him.
Wow.
That is key right there.
Absolutely. You know what? It's great to see that. Oh, man, you know, that makes me happy. Very happy to see that 4 has been practicing and it's paying off there. Nick Shot going for this. He could not get that one touch throw there. Wow. Here we got Grizz pulling it through the center. Couldn't get that in there.
It looks
like that Nick's
60
team.
seconds and
Wow.
Nick Shot and company, they lock it down.
They are holding down map control in the center.
Yeah. And that's what wins this game for sure. You know, you fall off that map control, it's tough. So.
Oh, here they go here, pulling up here in the center. Wow, Nick with the double. Are they playing D? That's what I feel like. Four running in here, trying to go through Church. No, he's going to go back left side. Got picked off. There they are, 3-1. They have the 1-man up advantage. Panda's falling back. Going to watch that satellite.
It's 30 seconds to go here. Twinkies, it looks like tossing it through the mid, trying to challenge the guy up on steps.
Oh, here we have Grizz. Grizz going for the Hail Mary. Could not get that. Nick Shot pulling out that great kill.
Sitting on steps with the scythe.
Wow. This might be here 15 seconds. This might be it here, but it looks like Mitch is pulling it. Mitch is pulling left. He's got Grizz with them, though. They've got a scythe coming in. Grizz not being able to pull it out, and that might be game. That might be game there with the 4 seconds left. Wow.
That is going to do it, and it looks like Drunks in Paradise are now on top 2-1 in the series.
Taking it up by 1. Great play by 4. You know what? I think if I had to choose an MVP for this match, it would have to be a 4. I mean, only winning by 2 in an uplink, but those 2 throws that he did, those 1-pointers, made the difference.
For sure. You know, when he goes back, he better acknowledge the fact that I called him Steve, Steve Curry, whatever the hell that guy's name is. I don't know. Yeah, we're hockey fans here.
We're hockey fans. I don't think.
So hey, there you go. Yeah, I mean, those throws right there is what won you that game, and that was absolutely crucial. Yeah,
wow.
Well played.
Well played indeed. Woo! 7-5, close game. And you know what? I really appreciate that these games are close. They're not widespread out.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Every single
wow.
one.
This is phenomenal.
That was a one-score game there. You go back to the search. That was they lost by 2 rounds, and the hard point was what? I think it was a 25-point spread roughly.
It was
So,
very close.
I mean, it's tooth and nail. And here you go. We're going into evac CTF.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
CTF can get hairy. And it can get hairy real quick.
CTF can be one of those where it's either slow or really fast, and if the team can set up that rotation as soon as they catch their flag, have the other one going, and wall runs. You know me, especially on evac, you got all those outside wall run areas. I love to run those. I think we're going to maybe either see Afterburner being banned or definitely being utilized, especially by Mitch. I know Mitch has been practicing those outside wall runs.
Practicing? Yeah, I've seen that too. So it's gonna be this is gonna be a key one here.
Absolutely.
I mean, obviously, you have those roots on the outside, but again, this is one of those ones where map control wins you the game.
Yep, absolutely it does, especially in evac. I mean, this one for me at least, I feel you don't have really that many long-range engagements. It's going to be played pretty close, and I really hope Mitch is going to try to do some of those outside runs. I know he's been practicing those. I've been playing with him, and we've been there goes Afterburner right there. Twinkies banding it off. Mitch, I don't know if Mitch told him to do that or if that was a play because he knows that Nick Shot probably likes to run that. Nick Shot protecting it. Wow. Well, I mean, he has been putting people down.
He's been using it. His guns have been that in the M8 tonight. So
absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. It's funny that I said Afterburner, and then, of course, that was one of the first things being banned.
Specialist. We got Overdrive going down. You got Kinetic Armor going down. I wonder... I mean,
is Hive going to be banned? Oh, Mitch really should be banning that Hive.
If Hive isn't going to be banned, if Hive isn't going to be banned, we know 4 is going to be running it. That's funny. There we go, Mitch. That's an LOL pick right there.
Mitch pulling out that mothership on the ban, kind of that fuck you to Nick.
Hilarious.
We have fun here. Let's just say we have fun.
Gotta love the fun of it. That's awesome.
Oh boy, and just think this is only the first game. And again, for those tuning in, you guys are watching the EDCL 2016. If you guys follow us on Twitter, awesome. If not, definitely drop us a follow. This is the first week, and this is actually the first roundup of matches of many that are going to be coming out. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we got 7 weeks of 8 games each week, and we are going to be streaming as much as we can, so long as we have some people to codcast. We want to bring you that quality entertainment like I hope we're providing for you guys today.
Absolutely.
I mean, hey, I'll tell you what, Josh, I've been having a blast so far.
Oh, I've been having a blast as well.
3 maps in, baby.
Absolutely, exactly. And to the viewers out there, if you guys are really enjoying this, why don't you guys give us a tweet out using that hashtag EDCL. You can either tweet me directly at SuperJoshio, or you can tweet my good friend Justin at IamJMG2930. Tell us what you guys think. Let us know if you're having fun. And if you're not having fun, well, that sucks for you because we're having a blast.
Yeah, tell them.
And it's all for fun.
we got 90 seconds here.
Oh boy,
we missed the special.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're having too much fun talking. Let's take a look.
But anyway, yeah, take a look. Go ahead, you dive in first.
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, we got Twinkies here pulling with that Psychosis. I think that could be actually pretty beneficial, especially in Capture the Flag. Try to pin out where those people are hiding. Rob Tinker pulling out that Purifier. That can be deadly, but he's got to watch it for his teammates there. And there's Mitch pulling out the Hive, and of course, 4 again, right across pulling out that Hive. I knew that was going to happen. Grizz pulling out that Annihilator. Interesting, close quarters match, I feel, but there are some a little bit of long-range engagements, especially on those outside wall runs. Nick pulling out that Heat Wave, and then Anilaka pulling out the Tempest, and Panda with that active camo. Hey, that active camo is dangerous, especially in Capture the Flag. I was playing the other day with you, Justin, and remember I was pulling that out. I was able to sneak past guys no problem, so that'll be interesting.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, I know you were a little hesitant on both the Tempest and the Annihilator, but man, they're long-range put-down weapons.
Yep, absolutely, that's very true.
Say you're checking over glass, you can make that pick that's far away, the guy that's sitting in the back of their spawn or sitting kind of back there protecting their flag, and I mean that opens up a whole wrap with the flag.
Absolutely,
and that is huge. I like these 3-1 splits. I'm sorry, 2-2 splits because the Hive is technically a specialist weapon. But yeah,
Wow.
it's setting up to be good, and that's a solid mix. The only thing that's equal on both sides is the Hive.
Well, I'm excited to see if Nick Shot's going to be pulling out those runs. Afterburner was banned, though, so it's tricky to do those outside wall runs to be hidden from because your guy doesn't recharge quite as fast, and it takes a skilled COD player to be able to run around on those outsides. Be interesting to see. Score streaks-wise...
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out. You know what I'm saying?
That's great. I cannot.
Yeah,
you know what?
That in there, smooth as butter is what I.
You did. You really did. You know what? I'm surprised it took you this long, though. This is our 4th game, and you just said it once. Oh my goodness.
All about timing, baby.
All about the timing, absolutely. So here we go. Going into capture a flag. Again, going to the series, Drunks in Paradise are up 2-1. Pulling out that search and destroy win, and then of course that uplink win. Now moving to capture flag, we'll see if Unknown Forces can bring it back, tie the series 2-2.
Absolutely, it's going to be crucial. I mean that 3-1 deficit is a tough pill to swallow if you go down there. But if you tie it up, man, it's even Steven going into a best of 3 at that point with 2 search and destroys.
Again, I'm really going to be focusing a lot on Mitch and Nick Shot here, but I'm going to see if 4 is going to play it back a little bit first. He's got that dredge out. 4 has the 48 dredge.
Looks like it's coming.
Oh boy, it looks like that he is playing that. Oh man, let's see here. He's got that 48 dredge. He's got the trip mine. Oh wow. Yeah, no kidding. No kid. He's got the trip mine and the shock trace. He's got overdrive and tee up, and it looks like he's got awareness. Interesting move here. We got Panda already moving up.
Wow. Oh, there he is. That dredge taking Grizz off the wall run back there real quick. And again, this is a game mode where it's all about getting those picks and moving up as a squad. When
there they are.
Team is down.
They were up 3-1. Nick did not go for the flag. Interesting move. Going for the pick there on Rob Tanker. He's got 3 of them coming up on him. He's not going to be able to pull that flag, it looks like. Nope. Grizz puts him down.
What a pick there.
Here we go, Grizz here going up top AC. He hears the gunshot, searching for him there, gets the pick there on Panda.
Firing.
They're up 4-2. Let's see if they're going to be pushing up. Here, let's watch 4 here. Sitting back that 48 dredge. He can do some damage. I know that for damn sure. Absolutely. He's following, swinging back and forth, right to left. It looks like someone's coming up center. Panda's falling back there. They know they're pushing.
So 4's going to see some heat any second now.
Here he comes up there. There's the 1 burst there on Mitch. Oh my goodness, he's got some heat. Going with the second there on Grizz. Phenomenal play there by 4, sitting back.
It looks like they're playing the streaks. 4 is 50 points off his counter UAV, and I mean he's running counter UAV, Sentry, and Cerberus. And on a game mode like this, it's
wow. Here and looks like this is going to be a score here for a Nudluk, pulling it in there, captures the flag. Look at that, Drunks in Paradise up 1-0.
Great, that is right there. That is some great. Oh, and 4. Oh, I thought
we're dropping Mitch pretty quick here. We're watching Twinkies. Twinkies is kind of flip flop back and forth. He sees the shadow there. He's gonna go for the pick there. Gets and a look down pretty fast, running for it here. he drops the psychosis. Shut up! I'm trying to be serious. He drops the psychosis, drops down 4, but gets heat wave there, and Awkward Panda takes him out. I told you, I'm going to keep calling him a look. You can't stop me.
so it looks like 4 got dropped off his streak. So no one is too close to a streak at this point. But Nick Shot with the 2 pull. There's only 1 up on the other team. Holy shit! Nearly fell off the map. Nearly got. He got hit by the blooper scooper, and now he's gone. Wow, he had an opportunity to get that there, but. I believe
here we are. I just watched 4 here put down his hive. Oh man, and you know what? Has Mitch pulled out his? I don't think Mitch has even gotten his hive out yet. Oh, he spots one of, and there's the pick by Nick Shot. Great play there. Here we got Grizz pulling up the center. See if he can get those picks. Those are very crucial. Right now, they have the 3-2. I don't think they're utilizing that that kind of map control in terms of looking to see how many they have up.
Grizz and company looking like they're waiting. They're trying to make moves here, and
there,
oh my goodness,
there's 4 pulling that up.
Again.
Oh boy, 4 getting dropped down by Twinkie. Let's see here if Twinkie's going to be able to grab the flag. It looks like Mitch pulls it there.
Mitch has the flag, but no,
the hive picks him off. 4 not spawning in, meaning that those, you know what, wow. Great play by 4 in those hives.
Meanwhile, Awkward Panda has the flag, and he's bringing it back through glass. Both teams with flag in hand. It's going to come down to a hunter's situation here. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a little bit of a stalemate. And with 1:35, obviously The ball is in Awkward Panda's court.
But it looks like
They're the one
Twinkie
that
has the
to make
guy
move.
going up there, and it looks like Nick Shot using that heat wave to his advantage, pulling
There
out
it
that
is.
kill on Twinkie, getting that return. It looks like that this might be. Yeah,
There's
and there it is, the 2 up.
lead.
Wow.
That's some good drink right there.
Oh yeah? What are you drinking?
Tonight I am drinking some vodka on the rocks.
Oh wow, not even mixing it with
That
water?
being said, Nick Shot again with the flag. Looks like he's bringing it right through the mid.
Oh wow, look at
man,
that.
I don't cut that.
Oh, they're
Come
gonna
on,
get
Barry.
this in. There it
There it
is.
is. There's
3-0.
the 3-0.
Wow.
At this point,
53
Unknown
seconds
Forces,
left.
They need to,
Wow.
they need to get some control of the map. They need to start working on kills and start working on, preparing for the next round, because Nick Shot is absolutely streaked out. He has a Cerberus, he has a Sentry, and he has a Lightning Strike, and he has his heat wave. So he is dangerous right now.
Wow.
He's on a 5 streak. If you're not watching him, we're doing something wrong.
Well, I was gonna say we have been. I was gonna say if I was a betting man, I'd probably be giving Drunks in Paradise a win on this one. It looks like getting shot down though by Panda, pulling
Don't
that
forget,
in.
This is only the first half.
This is only the first half.
number
This is true. But with Nick playing out with all his streaks, it looks like he's going to probably be timing those out. They have that Hardened Sentry, which could be a huge help. He could either pop that in their spawn or his spawn. It's anyone's game at that point.
Yeah, I mean, that and a Cerberus, it's
Twinkie falling off the map. Oh boy.
I hope that
there
they're
it is.
running some things to take these things out, because otherwise this might be go from bad to worse.
If you guys approve of Justin's drink, use the hashtag vodka and tweet us at Elite Drunks. we have Chimney in the
Meanwhile,
chat
we'll give a
saying
shout out to
alcohol is
Chimney,
gross.
yeah.
Oh boy. All right, here we go. We're gonna follow up Nick Shot.
we had fun.
See where he pops these off. I have a feeling he might try to put that Hardened Sentry up in their spawn. To be honest,
or at least over ball spawn.
Yeah.
This,
Wait, ball spawn.
There it
We're playing
is.
capture the flag.
I'm sorry, yeah. Ball spawn, capture the flag, same deal.
It's all the same thing. We all shoot people in the blooper scooper.
That's right.
Wow, here we go. Nick trying to get those kills there, but Psychosis is kind of duking him out there a little bit. Here we see Grizz picking off Aniluk, but getting picked off by Panda pretty quick right off the bat. Rob Tanker swinging here through the left side. He spots the Guardian. He knows someone's probably back glass. He's going to go for the flag, it looks like. No, he's not, spinning off to the side. And he's going to get picked off by 4 there. Smart move. Oh boy. Here we got Twinkies now pulling up. Let's see if he can do any sort of damage. That Sentry Gun picks him off pretty quick, though, unfortunately.
Yep.
Grizz sees that Sentry Gun, and there's the pick there. And let's see here, Nick is pulling out that Lightning Strike, calling that in. See where he lands that.
Didn't seem to get anything with it, so it was probably more of a tool to call out where the enemy's at.
Absolutely.
Which is more key than anything else in this. Wow, he just ran out right in front of him.
Here we got
And here we
Panda
go,
pulling
Nick
the
Shot
flag,
right
but
behind
we have the
Right
you know
behind him.
the one thing I'll say that Drunks in
This
Paradise
should
are
be
doing
home
really
free.
really well is that they are playing those picks. They know when they're up and they know when they can push in. Unfortunately, Unknown Forces is
Absolutely.
not able to do exactly the same. Here we got Grizz
And,
running
I mean,
past. Twinkie
You
here
have
pulling
Ford in
up.
the back there.
Wow.
He's just got it held down back there. He's got that on lock. Sitting
Yep.
there at 10 and 6. With C4s, hives, and trip mines on there. That
Wow,
you gotta be
4
running
getting
hardwired
that
at
kill on
one. You have to have a
Twinkies,
hardwire
jeez.
kill.
Wow, he was absolute there. Surprisingly enough, he was able to get enough body shots there. He's gonna get picked off here.
We got flags right here. Mitch is trying to get away.
No,
and
couldn't get
he
it.
Can't flag
Or
his
gets that
return.
one quick kill before Tanker drops him down.
Frankie has the flag. Hopefully he gets alive. Oh no!
Nick Shot.
Oh,
Oh,
no, he
falling onto
wasted
the
the
ledge. Wow. Here we got Panda here pushing up. He sees. I don't quite know who was on top of AC there, but we got Nick Shot here pulling back through center. He's bouncing back and forth, left and right. 19-8, pulling off that kill on Tanker. Mitch there, 10 and 13. Mitch is going up. He sees that Guardian. Let's see if he can grab the flag. He's gonna try to pick it. He's getting slowed down there.
Ooh, that
And he falls
Guardian
off the
hurts.
map.
That Guardian hurts.
Oh boy, it does. It really does. And here we got Aniluk pulling it through here, right side. Gonna see if he can get this in.
He's got support. He's got a little bit of support here, and
He
he's
does.
running this through.
No one
He
is
should
near
be-
him. I mean, we've got the one person there sitting in laundry. Grizz has picked off Panda. He knows that he's in there, and they get the capture. Grizz was not able to
There
get
it
that
is.
pick.
And this is a deep hole here.
Yep.
This is a
Absolutely,
deep
it is.
hole. It looks like Nick Shot finally called in his Cerberus, and
Yep. And here we have
hate to write a team
Twinkies
off,
just shooting this Guardian. They know that they're in pretty deep here, 5-0, with 1:55 left in the match.
So what do you think? I mean, at this point, do you how do you play this? I mean,
Man.
you got to have a short-term memory here and get ready to go into the next round.
I mean,
Great use of the heat wave there by Nick
they
Shot.
can't let this match get to their nerves. Yes, I feel like that they're getting a little bit stomped here, but they can't let it get to them. I mean, especially with
But
the
every
next
other-
match.
exactly.
You know?
Every other match has been tooth and nail. So
Yeah,
this is
been very tooth
you
and
know,
nail.
You got to have a short-term memory here. You got to get ready, pull those guns back up, and get right back into the fight on
Guardian
the next
systems
map.
shutting down.
There we have Awkward Panda
Coming
pulling
up
out that active camo. He gets the one pick. Nick Shot takes the second kill there. He's sitting back watching
Big Shot's
Flag.
just having fun right now.
Oh,
He's
he
just having fun,
absolutely
I'll
is.
tell you what.
23-9. He's running around having a dandy old good time. He's gonna see if he can get the one pick here. Oh, he sees him. Pre-fires. There's Grizz pulling off that look. And we have Nick Shot jumping around like a jackrabbit there. He finally gets it on Grizz. Nick is
58
all over the
seconds
place,
left
and
here.
that's not a bad thing. You know, being able to bounce back and forth. He's gonna get this easy kill.
another
He
goal.
waits a little bit there on the kill on Mitch. He's gonna grab the flag. He's pulling it back here. He's getting
Taking
shot
it right
at.
back. He's got
Oh,
a guy,
boy.
but a guy behind him. Looks like there should be an engagement right ahead
But
here.
he's got some coverage there. Oh wow, Grizz with the
double there.
two-piece.
That was-
Grizz returning the
key.
flag. Grizz has got this Annihilator.
That's what
Let's see
you
if he's going to pull this out here and see if he can get some picks and grab the flag. I mean, they're way too far gone, though. We know that. 30 seconds left. There's no way I don't think they can get 6 at all. Time will not be permitted. I hear a scythe going off here. Mitch is hiding in the corner, not even moving. Rob Tanker pushing up on the left side. Forrest sitting back there, throwing that trip mine. Nick Shot getting dropped down by Tanker. And then look, takes the flag. You know what? I think this match is done. 6-0 to 13 seconds.
It is.
Oh,
all
boy.
but over, my friend. It is all
Absolutely
but
it
over.
is.
And at this point, it's pick your pants up, button your belt, and get ready
Wow.
to go into the search and destroy.
There we go.
next, 'cause
Wow, what a match. 6-0. Unknown Force is getting dropped super easily in this one. And you know what? If you look at the scores, I mean, 4 dropping 16-10, Nick dropping 20-11, everyone going positive but no look, but he has 2 captures, so he got it on the board. And just the amount of slaying capacity opposed to Unknown Forces, that's where they lost the game. I really think they lost
Yeah.
it in the kills. That's what killed them. Absolutely.
Absolutely. If there's a game that game mode that really, when it comes down to slaying and making sure you get those key picks, it is capture the flag. Because
Absolutely.
I mean, with that respawn delay, where you have guys sitting just in limbo, so to speak,
Absolutely.
you get that chance to move up. You get that chance to cap that flag. It is absolutely key. And as you saw it there, you saw Nick get in his streaks, and it was. I'd hate to say written
boy.
off, after the first half, but it's very tough.
Absolutely. So here we are now going from evac capture flag, another search and destroy match on the Hunted. So here, let's do a little bit of a recap. Hard point, we had Unknown Forces pulling that win pretty close there, the 250 to 237. Then we had Drunks in Paradise pulling off that search and destroy match, winning that the 6-3. So that was tying it up there 1-1. And then the uplink infection, great throws there by 4, putting Drunks in the lead 2-1. And now this capture the flag, putting them 3-1. They need to win one more. If they can pull off this Hunted search and destroy, it is game over for this series.
Absolutely, match point. This could be the end here for the series, but I don't expect to see Unknown Forces just roll over.
I don't think so either.
They came out firing in Brief
Absolutely.
Search and Destroy, remember, and they're going to need to do it again, and they just have to play that game. They can't back off and change their style.
Yep,
So Nick
absolutely.
Shot with the quick ban on the VM, or no, sorry, protect on the
Nick Shot
VMP.
protecting that VMP. Mitch dropping that thermal. I don't know why he would ban that. I mean, this is a long-range engagement map. A lot of hiding places that could have actually come in handy. So good ban on that. Concussion, throwing that out there. We did see concussion being used in the other search and destroy, slowing them down a little bit.
Absolutely.
So interesting here. Rob Tanker taking away that awareness. Doesn't
Awareness,
want to
there
be.
we go.
A great ban then for the other team would be banning that dead silence.
It would really throw a wrench in their thing.
Oh,
but,
absolutely.
I think anyone who bans that is a little hesitant because that's
Everyone
obviously
loves
it's
their
a
dead
crutch,
silence
but
in
it's
S&D.
something- Yeah, absolutely. There goes the high caliber.
Of course.
Figuring that would come up sooner or later. Kinetic armor. It's a good ban.
Four has been banning that. This will be now his second or third match banning that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Very, very interesting here. Grizz banning that. Oh no, not Grizz banning the rejack. Aniluk banning the rejack there. Grizz. Oh, there's the C4. Oh man, good ban.
There it is.
You know, we knew that was going to happen. We've been saying it the last couple of games. And 4 might. I mean, he's going to have to do a little bit of changing around on his classes.
I would imagine so.
There we see Mitch
Heatwave,
pulling out
active
that
camo,
wow.
psychosis. Here we go. All the abilities coming back into play here.
Nick Shot's been using Heatwave every single game except actually, you know
He's
what? I
been
think it's
cuddled
been
up.
every game. I literally think it's been every single
He's been
game.
cuddled up real close to Heatwave.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every game.
Nick, if you ever watch this later on, get a room.
Yeah, you and that Russian fire break. Get out of here, you.
I was gonna say you might want to go to the doctor afterwards, or buy some like fire extinguishers to have around the bed if you're making love to fire break, because that will be hot in more than one way.
That right there, friends, is Canadian humor.
Haha, zing.
Canadian humor. Oh boy.
Oh boy! Oh, see, there's the Vision Pulse. Grizz pulling up the Vision Pulse in S&D. I did mention that that in the first S&D match that might be something that we might see from Grizz, and it looks like he pulled it out in the second round.
Yeah, they're gonna need all the stops here to keep this series going.
Absolutely, especially with the match here being up 3-1 with the Drunks in Paradise.
Yeah, match point for them.
Absolutely. This here could give them a nice little confidence boost, especially since they'll be going into their second match sometime next week. And again, if you guys want to follow any of those matches, just make sure that you drop our twitch.tv/Elite Drunks. Give us a follow so that way you guys can stay up to date on all of our matches.
As well, yeah, don't hesitate to follow us on Twitter at Elite Drunks as well. All links will be posted there whenever streams go live, and any other info regarding the league. So yeah, be sure to drop a follow there. It's all where all the information is going to be flowing for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. And here we are having everyone get those creative classes. I
think we're going to see some newer stuff here.
Might
see some strategy
well,
change stuff a little bit.
Nick's still protecting that VMP. We know Nick's going to pull out the VMP.
Okay, maybe not Nick. Okay.
I think 4 though is still going to still going to be holding out.
There's going to be trip mines.
Oh, I think
Trip
so.
mines instead of
The C4 got banned, but 4 can pull out those trip mines, no problem.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he likes to toss them on one and dip over to the other defense site. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely be interesting. So, score streaks. Again,
HCXD, hands down, that'll be there. We know that for damn sure. I don't know. Nick's been on fire in these S&D, so he might maybe even go for something a little bit higher.
That's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out. There you go. See, I use it again.
There we go. That's not gonna get old.
And I used the joke too many times.
And now no one
right.
cares. Okay, way to go. You've completely ruined our stream, Justin. You're fired.
Ah, well.
I'm just joshing you. Oh boy.
Right.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So going into our second Search and Destroy match of the evening. This here is match point for Drunks in Paradise and Unknown Forces. They're going to have to play something fierce here to keep it alive. Big map, Justin. Take us into it. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think we start off with Nick Shot for sure. He's, again, like you said, he's running that VMP. So let's see if he likes to get up close, push kind of into their spawn, and get that, catch that first guy a little bit by surprise.
Absolutely.
And obviously you get those first picks, and you're sitting pretty.
Yep, absolutely.
Looks like Drunks in Paradise are making him push towards B.
Wow, here we have, yeah, they're all in there.
Or I'm sorry, not Drunks in Paradise. That's
Unknown Forces there. Unknown Forces here. Mitch getting spotted there. He's inside the water, hiding out there. He sees the bullets coming through, hiding in there in the back corner. Here we have Nick Shot coming back through. He might jump through water. He's waiting here, kind of sitting back a little bit.
Bit of a stalemate.
Absolutely. Mitch here wants to get that bomb plan. He sees the pick. 4, great shot right off the bat. Wow, that XR2, let's see here what he's got on there.
4's going to run into another guy right here, and he's traded out by Grizz. And just like that, it's flipped the other way. It looks like Unknown Forces up with a 3v2 at this point, and the bomb is going down on
bomb
B.
is going down. Grizz is planting that down. Twinkie there watching that one side. Rob Tanker swinging back. Looks like Awkward Panda is going to go through water.
Oh, but he was taken on as he jumped up.
Oh,
and
boy.
It's a 2v2. Is he going to try for the ninja?
Oh, there it goes. Unknown Forces pulling it up there with the 1-0.
Again, that's that start that they need. They need to build on that right there if they want to make a comeback in this game and this series. Or not this game, but this series.
Absolutely. The other thing, too, though, is that they did start out very strong in the last Search and Destroy match, so I'm going to hold out to see if they can, keep the momentum going, or if they're going to start slowing down towards that, 3-0 lead territory.
Absolutely. They got to keep the pedal on the metal. They can't change their shit up. They can't get defensive. And that's where they started going wrong here. So Nick Shot has the bomb. He's heading, actually, it looks towards the B-bomb site, and it actually looks like Unknown Forces did a 2v2 split.
Interesting. Nick is going back through center.
Right wow. Looks like an engagement right here.
There we go.
Picks up on Twinkies. And, wow, that's some great movement right down the middle of the match. He looks like he's going to come up on another...
Oh, wow. Panda going up. You know what? Good call on Panda there. I'm pretty sure Mitch would have had that kill definitely on Nick Shot. So great move on Panda going on the flank, pulling it in 1-1.
Oh, wow. Let's look at this. We got Frankie sitting at 3-1 here.
Wow.
That is, hey, talk about being a D player stepping right on up
exactly.
To the plate. Like, no, for real. And I mean that. That is what you need. You want to do good in this tournament and in this league. Those lower classified players, when they step up, man, that'll win you games. That's awesome.
Absolutely. Here, let's switch over to Unknown Forces. Let's see where Unknown Forces is going to be taking this. Mitch has grabbed the bomb. Grizz is going back up through center. Twinkies is following up with Mitch. Mitch is going back up to where Grizz is. Oh, they're split right now. They've lost the momentum. There's the pick there from Nick Shot.
Nick Shot again in the mid.
Grizz following up, trying to see if he can get that trade. Oh, he notices Nick Shot. Great scuff jump right over the top. Call him Scump today, boys. Going in with that. Oh, and he gets picked off by Twinkies, unfortunately. But great move. Great move by Nick Shot there, going the double piece there. There we see Twinkies pulling off 4.
He's in the water. It's a 2v2 now. Frankie and Panda versus Tanker and Twinkies. Oh no, and there's the blooper scooper.
Oh, there's 4, even from the dead. Even from the dead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Here we see Panda.
You got to be running hardwired.
Absolutely. Let's see here if Rob Tanker can pull this up for Unknown Forces. He's coming up behind them.
He's got one guy looking the other way.
Absolutely. There's the one kill there. Now it's a 1v1. Can he? Oh, wow.
Oh.
Didn't think he was going to get that there, but it look. Oh, no. Here it looks like we've got Panda coming up from behind. And he's going to be dead right here. Rob Tanker's going to see him. He might go for the ninja. Oh, no, there it is. I thought Panda might have hidden and done the ninja defuse.
Better to take that kill and get it done with.
Absolutely.
You don't want to mess it up.
Absolutely.
You got game point here. It's all about that match win on the line. And
great communication, though, between Panda and Nick Shot. Both of them from Paradise Bound. They're really playing it in there. And Four is playing a great game there. You take away the C4ers, but you still got them big, boom boom sticks, as I'll call them.
So let's follow Mitch here. Let's see if Mitch can't get off the old donut.
Yep, no kidding. 0 and 3.
Got him sitting on a donut, and I mean that's your A player there, man. He needs to make those picks and pull his team up here. This is do or die.
Absolutely. Here we got Rob Tanker watching that left side. Twinkies here is watching tunnel, going into cave. And we got Grizz still sitting back watching that A. Mitch is also watching that A, but they are pushing it towards B. But it looks like they might be swinging back towards A. Mitch has dropped down there. Grizz here is sitting there. Grizz knows they're in there. He must have seen them.
And
he's moving up.
Nick Shot is putting the bomb down on A as we speak. And looks like they're going in for a pick. They're going to really need to make some serious pulls here. Twinkies gets 1. It's a 3v2. But
Grizz is going to get picked off there by Nick Shot.
Yep, absolutely.
Now we got Twinkies having to play the 1v3 here. Very difficult situation to be found in.
He's gotten close to it before in the other one, so
absolutely.
I mean, if there's a time for it, it's now.
Absolutely.
Now.
Here we got him pulling in. He sees them in water. He's still going to challenge them, gets taken down. 3-1. Wow.
At that point, you don't have any time other than to do that, so.
Absolutely. I mean, you're just looking at this here.
3-1 game here.
Absolutely. Nick is like I said, he bounces all over the place, but that is working to his advantage. He's able to play the quick 1-2 looks, getting those picks, making the difference.
Nick loves that mid push right on these search, right through the mid where no one's going to be, and catch them off surprise, either going down one of the flanks behind them, and it's key. It is key.
Boy.
That's the difference right now.
So here we have Unknown Forces kind of sitting a little bit in their spawn, trying to figure out what to do. We got Twinkies here pushing up with Rob Tanker. Fear the Grizz is sitting back behind Truck, going to try to get that pick here on the left side. There is no one watching near Grizz. It looks like that Drunks in Paradise have kind of moved towards center. Here we have Twinkies doing a little bit of a gunfight there with one of the Drunks in Paradise team members. Fear the Grizz is still sitting there on the left side. It looks like Mitch has
Oh my
a
goodness.
communication connection interrupted. So that might actually put a... I don't know if that's going to have to be a reset or what we're going to have to do there.
Oh, I see that. I see
Yeah,
that.
but Mitch
yeah.
is sitting there with a connection interrupted.
Yeah, he just DC'd.
Oh, okay, there
Might
we
have
go.
to pick game up at
Well, I think
3-1, so it'll be
yeah, I was gonna say
continued from
I think what we'd have to do here actually is we'll probably have to contact Four, who is hosting the matches, and let him know that he should probably set up a game where it's first team to 3 wins, I guess maybe because they have to hit 6.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
No, it's just 3-1. It just we'll keep track that it's 3-1.
Okay.
And then
3-1, and then play it out.
bounce between the parties real quick.
Cool.
And then play it out.
Absolutely.
It'll still be first to 6, but yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Let me bounce between those parties. You keep these folks entertained. Here.
All right. Sorry about this, guys. It looks like that we had a little bit of a technical difficulty here. It looks like that Mitch has DC'd by accident. So we are going to try to get this sorted out for you guys as soon as possible. We're going to keep track here. It's 3-1 with Drunks in Paradise leading it there. Here we got Justin just bouncing out of the party real quick to go talk and get things figured out. Probably right now would be a great time to either go get a refreshment, crack open a beer, mix yourself a drink, and you know what, while you're at it, why don't you guys pull your phone? I know everyone has it out there, and give us a follow there on Twitter or follow our Twitch account here. Nothing with some mindless promotion, as we like to call it. Or not mindless, selfless promotion. So guys, stick with us here. We're going to figure this out here, and, stay tuned.
Switching sides. You made the entire CDP proud.
You didn't suck. Well done.
So for those who are just tuning in right now, we had a technical difficulty with Mitch, unfortunately, DCing. So right now we're just going to end this match. We had it. It was 3-1. We are going to keep track of that. We're going to try to get things sorted out. Justin, what can you tell us? You just joined back into the party. What happened there?
Yeah, so it seemed like he just dropped internet connection. Mitch Koeman did, and he's just taking care of that as we speak.
Cool.
And we will be getting it back rolling. Again, we'll just be finishing up 3-1. It'll be for Drunks in Paradise. All they do is need to win 3 rounds, and for Unknown Forces, they need to win 5. So we'll go from there and keep track of that in our Codcaster notebooks.
Absolutely.
We get
Now,
those
the one thing I will drop right now. I mean, we've been dropping, hey, follow us on Twitter, and whatnot. But if any of you guys are enjoying this and you want to know what matches are coming up next, you guys can also go to the Elite Drunks website. That is elitedrunks.com and /EDCL will give you all the schedule, matches, and information that you guys might need
And
for any
all
more
that
that's
good
coming.
stuff.
Absolutely.
All that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Bigfoot. He was the one that kind of put a lot of that together.
Mhm.
Actually, my good friend Codcaster Josh here with the logo. Looks
Absolutely.
awesome. The old barrel and
The old barrel.
whatnot, so been working on it. It's been a thing in progress here, and
Absolutely.
Just shoot. I think everyone top to bottom here that's participating in this,
Mhm.
players, spectators, those commentating right now, we're all excited to see it going. And like I said, dude, this is just match 1. We got
Yeah.
so much to go.
I know.
And that's the best part about it. We got so much to go.
So, I mean, we don't have any matches planned up for tomorrow. I don't think we do. Do we have any matches planned up for Sunday? I know my team's supposed to play you on Sunday, Justin.
Yes, yeah, we actually do. I
Oh,
believe
boy.
there's actually 2 games I believe playing Sunday. I believe there's one at 9 and one at 10.
Wow.
I believe what we're going to try to do is to stagger them so we can play them right after
Yeah,
each other,
hopefully,
on
absolutely.
stream. And
Well-
I believe. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. You were talking.
I forget what I was going to say. To be
Oh,
honest,
well, I was just gonna say it'll. As it turns out, I'll have
I'm
to.
sorry. Hold up. Pause. Spreadsheet creator to Sig. He's Mr. Spreadsheet, Mr. Excel. He was calling us out there on stream.
Oh,
I'm sorry
right. Oh,
about
yeah,
that,
absolutely.
you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Siggy.
Great shout out to Sig. He was able to copy and paste the spreadsheet. No, I'm just kidding. He actually created the spreadsheet. He actually created the spreadsheet that we were using inside our open draft that 4 actually streamed. It's great, Sig. Great shout out to you. We definitely probably wouldn't have this as well organized as it is right now if that wasn't out there. And you know what? Shout out to 4. 4 has really kind of organized this and gotten everything together. So shout out to them. And I'm having a blast here. I'm really happy that this has been put into fruition. It's been great.
Yeah, for sure. And I know so far in the game that's taking place tonight, we have just again want to shout out Killer Chimney. I've only had one glass, sir. Simmer down. But yeah, I do want to give a shout out to Paradise Bound and those guys that came over to play and take part in this. It's, I hope you guys are having fun. We enjoy having you here. You're a bunch of good guys, and really helps us finish up the league.
Absolutely. And you know what? It's been great seeing the community. I mean, I've been following here our Twitter feed over the last almost 2 hours now. Will be an hour and a half here. I've been following the Twitter feeds, and we've been getting some great feedback there on our Twitter, which is great. This is really bringing the community together. So that's great.
Absolutely. And now it looks like we got Mitch back in, and we're going to finish this game up here. We're getting right back in. So
3-1. So Drunks in Paradise, we're up 3-1. So we just need to.
Absolutely.
So hopefully everyone remembers what they banned and protected. I for sure as hell don't.
Yeah. I'll be honest, neither do I. And
I'm just I'm just happy to be here. I'm gonna pull one out of Maverick's books. I'm just happy to be here. There's the rejack. There's the C4 going off.
Mm-hmm.
There's the VMP being protected by Nick. It looks like everyone remembers more or less.
Yep.
More or less what it is.
Absolutely. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, right now, in stream, watching all the comments, it's awesome seeing the guys support. So from in clan, some of the guys, from outside the clan, stopping in and take a look. Really appreciate you guys coming out and taking a gander at this. Hope we're entertaining. I hope we had a good time, or you had a good time watching us ramble on, talk bullshit, think we're like,
we're just a couple of guys. we're just a couple of guys. Hey, tell you what, if for some reason, Activision or Call of Duty ever sees us codcasting, I think they should fly us out and let us codcast a match. Optic versus FaZe. I don't hear, Hey, I don't see why not.
Say no. Our drinks permitted.
Yeah, you go out there. You got your glass of scotch. You're just, I'm fine. I'm here to codcast.
Hey,
oh
it's
boy.
all in the name, baby. It's all
in the name. Absolutely.
Oh,
So here we go into specialist draft here. Oh boy, gonna get this up and running again. Excited to see here now. I mean, Drunks in Paradise are up that 3-1, so they need to win 3 more.
They're in a deep, deep hole.
Absolutely.
They need to. It also begs the question. I wonder how the connection was through the remainder of the series. But it is what it is. Connection is part of the game. You got to fight through it, or I don't know, pay Google to place fiber in your house. I don't know.
You know what sucks? Google Fiber isn't even up here where I live. You know how frustrating that is? Oh my goodness.
In the Great White North?
In the Great White North, we don't have it. I mean, granted, we live in igloos. So, we don't exactly have what they got, internet and all that other. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, true. It's tough. They're still working on getting you guys electricity in there.
Exactly. I mean,
just got you running water last year.
I know, just recently too, last year, thanks to our Prime Minister. Great shout out.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah, we got a great time. We got an absolutely great time here. Oh boy, here we go. Grizz finishing up that creative class.
Chronicle, your question was who's playing Sunday. I know my team, which is Team Top Gun, is playing Jolly Rogers, which is Josh's team. So us codcasters are going to be at each other's throat on Sunday. I don't know who is going to be codcasting that just yet. I guess I believe 4 would probably step up, take the reins on that one, have a good time with that. We got a lot of people looking to jump into that role and play that codcasting role because, it's a lot of fun. I've been sitting here just sipping on a drink and talking about
Sipping
Call
on
of
a
Duty,
drink,
having a
talk
good
about
time,
Call
you
of
know?
Duty. Absolutely.
Can't complain.
It's a great time. I gotta say though, it's I didn't think that it was gonna be a lot of work, but it is. I mean, you gotta make sure that you're on the plays. You gotta be paying attention. You gotta be switching back and forth. So it is quite a lot of work. I will give it that. I don't know how you feel, Justin.
I mean, it's work I don't mind doing.
Absolutely.
It is what it is. And hey, just want to give a shout out, Top Shot. Welcome to the stream, my man. And actually, Sammy, same to you. You guys are good old friends of the clan. Played with both of you a couple times here and there, and really appreciate you guys checking out the stream.
There we have Sig saying in the stream, I will be sleeping at 9. I'm too old. Oh.
Poor Sig.
Oh, poor
See,
Siggy.
Sig special requested that all these be archived so he can, when he
Absolutely.
gets up to run at the butt crack of dawn, he can watch them. So
Absolutely. Hey, and to anyone else watching, these will be archived. We will be throwing them up on our YouTube channel, so keep a lookout for that. But Justin, here we are. We're back.
we are back in.
Let's see what happens here. So again, Drunks in Paradise, we're up 3-1 here. We're watching Unknown Forces here pulling the bomb, and let's see where they're pushing. It looks like they're going to be pushing left side towards A.
Yeah, it's a full push towards A, and it looks like they did a 2-2 split. Maybe they were expecting Nick Shot. Oh, maybe he got the sight on Nick Shot here. He's coming
So
around.
here's
he
the...
did. Grizz with a big pick and the trade out by 4. Well played by 4.
So here's the interesting thing to keep note of, though. It looks like that Mitch's team got put on Drunks in Paradise.
Yes, they did. Technically, according to the colors, blue and red, they got switched up. But for our fact of the matter, we know.
Yeah, we'll just keep it going. So, so there it goes. That would be Unknown Forces win. That would be an Unknown Forces win there, going to 3-2. Man, that was confusing there for a second. I had to figure that out. I was looking at this. I was like, wait a minute. Oh my
I
goodness.
noticed it when Nick picked up the bomb and he wasn't red. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was the same way. I was looking at that, so that was interesting. So we'll have to message 4 after this game is done, so that way they can get that sorted out moving in.
Absolutely, you know what? They just filled in the lobby and just wanted to probably get it.
Yeah,
finished
just
up,
wanted to
so.
get this done here. So again,
we
Unknown
got
Forces
Mitch.
now bringing it back up 3-2 here. We got Nick Shot pushing over towards center there. It looks like Unknown Forces are gonna be pushing that cave bomb site. Here we have Mitch sneaking in here.
Mitch is their A player. He kind of stalls off a bit here, and I think that's kind of what hurts him sometimes in Search and Destroy. Is he's got that gun skill that can go up and combat and take these picks, but he sometimes plays a bit off.
So here we have Grizz swinging back. Nick Shot getting picked off pretty good there by Twinkies. There we go. Have Twinkies taking off one
Twinkies,
awkward
there we
panda.
go. It's a 3v2.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Unknown Forces might be
They're all
bringing
set
it
up
back
on
here.
B, so Mitch, he could have easily gotten that tied up at 2-2. He
Absolutely
saw him
so.
right inside the door there. Mitch saw 4.
Interesting.
Got
4
another guy back.
4 pushing up with the extra 2. Looks like 4 might actually get picked off here, and he does. 2-1 here.
Good.
We got Unknown Forces pushing up here.
And
There
he
it
gets
is.
There it is.
There
Wow.
it is.
And hey,
Wow,
that's
bring
a
it
tie
back.
game.
That's a tie.
That is a
3-3.
tie game. 3-3.
This might have. This actually might have brought them back a little bit. Kind of shook things up a little bit, and rejuvenized. They're coming in now. Looks like 3-3. That's interesting.
Maybe resetting that internet was.
Yeah, well, maybe Mitch was having problems. Who knows? Absolutely. All right, here we go. We're going to follow Nick Shot here. His team is going to be planting the bomb. It looks like a lot of people are favoring that cave bomb site going over to B. It looks like Nick Shot's team is going all the way over there, and it looks like they do have one swinging out.
It looks like Nick is checking his mid route again, not pushing up so much. They might have diagnosed his quick pushes.
Absolutely. Here we have a look.
They took that HC down quick.
Absolutely, and here we have a look, seeing that left side there. He sees the pick. He knows someone's over there. Swinging out there. He's getting the hits. He's getting the hits, and there it goes down. He takes down.
That's 2-3 shots.
Oh,
and then
wow.
Mitch is in a 1v4 here.
Wow, Mitch getting Nick Shot here. He's gonna have to do some jumping around. Oh wow, he's able to hide out there. He's gonna run back. He's not gonna challenge.
Smart move.
There's the double pick there. 2v1.
2.
Mitch playing this back a little bit conserved here. It's good to see that Mitch is coming back 3-0 right now, holding it down for his team. It looks like.
At this point, it's all on Drunks in Paradise. Get that bomb down and put the pressure on Mitch.
There goes the bomb down.
Plant. Can he get
Mitch
a pick?
pushing
he's
up.
on the head glitch. You saw him.
Oh, there it goes
and that makes
down.
it tough.
Pulling up 4-3.
just to update, the actual score of this game is 4-3, Drunks in Paradise. Drunks in Paradise need 2 more round wins, and that will clinch the series. If Unknown Forces continues to win, they will force a Game 6.
Mm-hmm. Which I wouldn't mind seeing, actually. The more the merrier for me. More the merrier for me. So here we are. We're going to be following in here on Drunks in Paradise here. Panda pushing over to that right side. He's going to see if they push over Bridge. It looks like they might be, actually. Let's go here on Twinkie and Mitch here. They are pushing towards Bridge, so Panda actually might get those picks. Here we have Nick Shot.
Leaning middle, going through. Oh, looks like Mitch is going to run into some trouble. Nick Shot
yep.
takes him down, and just like that, it's a 4v3.
Oh, here we go. Nick hiding out in the water there. Oh, Rob
It's
Tanker.
already become a 4v2.
Oh, boy. This might push it up here to the 5-3. Oh, here we have Panda watching back again, that center. We got Twinkies and Rob Tanker pushing up that bomb. Trying to get that planted in here at A, but I mean, it's 4v2. There's Panda taking out Twinkies. It's just Rob Tanker.
All on Rob Tanker here.
He gets that pick there. Going to pick up the bomb. He might be going for the plant, but he's got 3 guys pushing in. Absolutely here. We have one coming up through top sniper perch there. He knows he's in there. He's just biding his time. He's coordinating with his team. They've got a 3-person pinch, and there's the kill there.
There it is.
Pushing it up. One more win in this. 5-3 right now. This could be it. This could be the round that ends this series.
It could be. And, I mean, Unknown Forces really has the work cut out for him here. They
Absolutely.
have. They've just struggled to get those key pulls when they need to, and it seems like Drunks in Paradise have played that trade just a hair better in this search and destroy for sure. So,
all right, here we are. We have Nick Shot and company moving here on the left side to Bridge. One staying back, swinging back through B bomb site. Here we have Panda pulling out that HCXD. Panda pulling it out for Drunks in Paradise. He's going to try to take it through water, perhaps. And he is taking it through water. He's going to peek, get some information for his team.
Pull on Twinkies, and kills have started.
Panda has noticed somebody. He's going to get this kill with the HCXD.
Mitch
there
with the kill
goes
there.
there.
That was clutch.
Wow. Mitch with the second. Very interesting. Here we got Grizz. Mitch taking it down 2-on-1. Maybe it's not over yet. Maybe I might have spoke too soon when I said this could, be the 6-3.
I would love it. I would love it.
Oh boy.
It'd be 6-4. It'd be...
A Panda falling off. So there it is. 6-4.
5-4.
Oh, is it 5-4? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5-4.
It's 6 to win. 6
Oh, perfect. Well, look at that. Now I feel like an idiot. Now I feel like a silly goose. But we'll stick with it.
Right. So, Unknown Forces needs to win 2 straight here.
2 straight.
Whereas Drunks in Paradise needs to win
They just
1.
need to take the one. And you know what? I'm going to be favoring Drunks in Paradise on this one right now. I'm going to be following up here on Nick Shot. Panda going up through house. Nick Shot pulling back through center. Nick has been following that center field pretty much every single round.
Middle rock.
Absolutely.
Middle rock perfectly.
Yeah, he jumps around, grabs those peaks, doesn't see anyone there. He picks someone up behind rock. He's going to get picked out there by Twinkies.
By Twinkie. What a great trade. That was great bait and switch there.
All right, here we have Mitch underwater. Turning around, coming up through. He sees the pick.
That's big for Unknown Forces. Oh, he couldn't get the pick on Eric. Or not Eric, fucking Klein.
Oh, there we go. Grizz getting that pick, though, with the headshot. Going and grabbing that bomb. The other team are nowhere near B-bomb site, so they're going to set up, and they're going to have that 3-on-2.
Yeah,
Here we got Panda here.
This is what they wanted. This is what they wanted.
Absolutely. They've got the setup. They've got the one-man advantage. Here we have 4, though, going with active camo, running past it. He did not notice Grizz.
Grizz got him. And Awkward Panda's left in a 1v2 versus Grizz and Twinkies. And Twinkies takes him out.
Wow.
And it is a 5-5 round.
Wow,
11.
this is it. This is it. Pulling it in.
Unknown Forces wins this, and we go to a stronghold hard point.
Wow. You know what? Great control, although
great series.
I'm surprised that 4 did not see Grizz hiding there in the right side, unfortunately. I think that would have put the balance a little bit better, 2v2. But now here we are, going into the last one. If Unknown Forces can win this, they push a Game 6.
See here.
So here we got...
Caves. Is Nick taking it? Nick is taking it back through the mid. He sees no one. I wonder if he's going to do that mid push. Oh, he's got someone searching the lane right at him. Kind of see if he can't get that look on him.
Well, here we got Panda. Panda's absolute, more or less, back in caves. Nick doing a little bit of a burst shot there. Ford jumping into water. Ford's giving a little bit of a peek.
They are all trained in on Nick here. They know where he's at.
Oh, absolutely. Here we got Mitch going through water. Mitch has got that active camo, and he jumps up behind Nick. Great play by Mitch and Grizz and Rob Tanker. This might actually push it into Game 6. 4v1. They have the 3-man advantage.
Yeah, Panda pulling out. Is that, yeah, Panda...
Panda getting the pick on Twinkies there. Now it's the 3v1. And there's the HCXD. And we are pushing a Game 6. Wow.
Unknown Forces. Wow, well played.
Needless to say, this series was not a shutout. Not by the farthest set of the imagination.
Wow. Hey, hang tight. I'm going to make sure they back out of this. You keep these spellers entertained in the old stream.
Absolutely. So for anyone there who just logged in or just joined us, we are pushing a Game 6 on Week 1 of the EDCL. Right now, it is a phenomenal series, to say the least. We have not been short of any form of entertainment. We've had great teams playing it out, battling it out, and it has not been dull for one moment. And here we have we got the Unknown Forces pulling that win to be able to take it to a Game 6. So it's the series is 3-3. Next. 3-2, 3-3. That's somewhere around in there. Either way, we're going to be pushing into a Game 6. First team to 4 takes this series. Justin right now is just backing out to tell 4 to back out of this and to get things sorted up for the next one because teams seemed like they were on the opposite sides when they shouldn't have, so we do apologize for that. Again, if you guys are liking what you're seeing, definitely drop us a follow there on the Twitter at Elite Drunks. If you want to follow me, it is at SuperJoshio, or you can follow Justin, my co-podcaster, and his Twitter handle is at IamJMG2930. Any form of links and stuff will be also provided throughout our Twitters. Yeah. So here we have them setting up. Again, Unknown Forces was on Drunk Paradise. Drunk Paradise was on Unknown Forces. A little bit of a kerfuffle there. Hopefully everything is going to be sorted out here shortly. Kerfuffle. Oh, I didn't even see you sneak back in here. You know, I'm just...
All right.
Oh, I'm just talking to myself.
So it looks like everything is taken care of. Made sure everyone switched back to the proper teams here. And we are good to go. This is Game 6, man. Stronghold Hardpoint. This is another one that actually Unknown Forces took in Game 1.
Wow.
Could we be seeing, I mean, this might be the perfect storm to push a Game 7 right here. It really could.
Well, if they win this, it takes it to Search and Destroy. Oh, Mitch going right for Nick shot. Oh, boy. Going out for the slay.
Right on the balls.
Oh, wow. And they're dropping out the Pharaoh there. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Wow, this is guns crazy. And the M8. Okay. Wow, everyone's going at their throats. This is going to be neat. I think you're going to see some CUDA action.
Absolutely.
I think someone will be ballsy enough and pull out that bouncing around Vesper at this point.
I hope not. The team that takes out the Vesper, I feel like, is the team that's going to lose. Danger Close being banned there. We saw Unknown Forces using those trip mines in the previous Hardpoint match that we were watching. Flashbang, that's a very obvious one to be banning in a Hardpoint. And a concussion, of course, Twinkie's telling that out. It's going to be an interesting match. Nick does not have his VMP. Mitch automatically gave him the big fuck you and just banned that.
I mean, for sure. That is a smart play there. And
absolutely.
Realizing Nick's at the bottom of that protect ban. He got rid of the Razorback. So that honestly leaves the CUDA in my mind as far as subs go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the Vesper if you throw the proper attachments on it, but it's... boy, that thing got a serious...
Wow, almost all the subs being banned. CUDA, it's going to be a CUDA match here. Oh my goodness. This could be a GUDA match. Oh, fuck. I tried to pull a pun there and I completely failed.
There's a face plant. Okay, we have a couple guys in the stream. I just want to welcome you guys to. This is the Elite Drunks Championship League, a.k.a. the EDCL. It is a 7-week... league where each team plays 2 times, followed up, obviously that builds their seeds and goes into a final tournament. Interclan have some people from the outside, from Paradise Bound, some clan friends joining in on it, and it's a good time. So just I saw that question pop up as to what you're watching, and That's what you're watching, man. It's a good time. We're having fun. And no, not everyone here is drunk. I don't think any of the players are drunk. They might have had a beer or two, some of them, but I think I probably have more than they have, and I've only had a glass. I mean, it's about refill time, but you would expect that at this point, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've been here 2 hours now. It looks like almost.
Yeah, we've been going.
Yeah, we've been going at it. It's great. So here we go. Let's take a quick look at these specialists. Mitch taking out that Ripper. Interesting to see that. Grizz pulling out that Purifier, and Twinkie's pulling out that Heat Wave, kind of combating that against Nickshot probably. And Rob Tanker taking out the Rejack. That could actually be very helpful, especially if it's a one-on-one situation. Then here on the flip side here, we got Kinetic Armor, and then we got Purifier, Scythe, and Heat Wave. Well balanced.
Yeah, I think all eyes have to be here on Mitch. He started off a little rough on that Search and Destroy, but if you think back to Game 1 in Fringe Hardpoint, man, him and that Ripper, man, he was making key, and I mean key hardpoint kills with that thing. For example, up in Grandma's, he was doubles. I think maybe one time got a triple, but it was key. It kept them holding that hill, and like I said, man, we might have a Game 7 on our hands. I don't want to talk too soon, but
we could.
They played very, very well on that hard point. Dipped off a little bit there, but were able to really rally on that last Search and Destroy. So it's gonna be very, very key.
Absolutely cool. So hey, Justin, we got Sig here asking to list out the prizes. I don't know exactly the prizes offhand, but you might, perhaps.
I believe the first place team that wins the tournament gets thanks to Ferroror he gets. He has gone out and is going to have crystal trophies made for all 4 of the players on the winning team, as well as I believe a certain PSN gift card. I don't know. I don't remember the denomination. And then the runner-up will also receive. The entire team will receive PSN gift cards.
Yep.
So there's some good things, incentives and stuff like that. And first time going with this. It's really honestly, if you have any questions. Follow. I know a lot of these guys in the chat. Follow Slicer Dicer on Twitter. That's he's the one kind of that really got this idea rolling, has things going together. He'll have more answers, and actually, I'm gonna have to educate myself on that for the future.
It's always fun getting a question thrown at you that you don't know the answer, 100% to. But hey, you learn and you go on, and then you let the world know.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go.
All right, moving right in. All right. I'm going to start off here on Mitch and his team here. I really want to see if they're able to get this ball rolling. They had a strong start in their first S&D, pulling that 3-0, and then of course winning that second S&D match was a big pinnacle for them. Sure. So here we go. We got Mitch pushing the center. We've got the other team pushing center as well, it looks like. And Mitch has seen the picks. Grizz is able to get that kill for him. There's Grizz with the second.
That Shiva is key.
Wow. Pulling into here, they move center really hard.
Top shot with the Kuda. I knew that was coming, so you got to watch out for that.
So here we have, and it looks like Nick here might be playing out. It looks like a little bit he's getting hit from behind. Mitch is pulling in, coming back into the center with that KM44, and then you see that contested there. Wow, great teamwork, pulling in, getting those picks off there. They are sitting in the hard point. There we go. We see Mitch there, pulling it off on 4.
Up top.
Wow. Great play by Mitch. Mitch pulling in.
And here we are again, man. Neck and neck. 13-13.
Here we have 4 pulling out that 48 Dredge. He's going to be slaying out from outside probably. Getting picked off by Mitch, though. Looks like they're going to be starting pushing that rotation.
Streak here.
Yep.
It looks like already Drunks in Paradise is already set up. They're kind of one at least is already setting up on the next hill. Meanwhile, again, Unknown Forces getting that scrap time.
Yep.
They were able to really break that hill quick, so if they can do that again.
Here we have Nickshot sitting down there behind Couch. He gets picked off by Grizz.
Right now, Grizz is on a 4 streak with this Shiva, man, and he is a $175 off his airstrike.
Yep.
If he can get that and get streaks rolling, man, that is going to be huge.
So especially with the next couple of hills sitting outside too. That'll be huge. There's the second one. There he has the lightning strike, pulling it out. He's going to be holding that on for sure. He's got to be careful, though, because you don't want to take out teammates if they're on the hill. There's Nick with that heat wave, but Mitch is able to drop him down. Mitch getting lots of time here, pulling up his team 35-23. Wow, pulling out that kill on Frank. That grenade popping in there, Mitch jumping back. You know someone's outside.
Flank. Here comes Nick shot on the flank, about to be going downstairs. He gets one, he gets didn't get the other. 4 got 2 of them there. So they're in there, and they've broken that hill successfully. And unfortunately for...
They got bad spawns.
Oh, okay. Actually,
oh, wait, no,
good.
they got
Yeah,
good spawns, actually. It looks like that Mitch's team is spawning out towards house. Here comes the HCXD from 4, dropping it in. He's going to get the 2-piece there on Mitch and Tanker. Wow. Great play there here. It looks like Nick Shot's going to get dropped off there. Twinkie pushing it in. Grizz is sitting in the hardpoint with Twinkie here. We got Mitch coming in from the backside. He's got his Ripper fully loaded out. He's going to go for the kill on 4. He's going to get the double. No, he's not. Nick is going to put him down. Nick pushing into the hill, contesting it.
All right, and right now we have Grizz calling out. There you go. He's calling in his attack, and he's got 1, 2. That is a nice takedown with that, without taking out teammates. That's fantastic. Oh, and they don't know. They're all looking the wrong way. They're coming from... Oh,
wow, Nick Shot getting the double, but somehow Grizz stays alive, but gets mowed down by 3 players coming in. Here we got 4 and Nick Shot. 4 holding that 48 dredge, watching the front of the house.
Nick Shot on a 3 streak as he's moving out into snow. You got 4 seconds on the rotate, and Nick Shot and company are already set up on the next hill.
Really playing that well.
Very well.
Here we got Mitch, though, pulling out the HCXD. Gonna try to go for the picks. Ah, man, it looks like that Drunks in Paradise actually might be set up pretty good.
And Nick finally went down.
Here we have Mitch pulling out this HCXD. Not able to get any of them because Rob Tanker and it looks like Twinkies was able to get those kills. Grizz is pulling in there, but getting dropped down by Panda.
Oh man, this is another one neck and neck.
Oh boy, here we have 4 pulling it in there.
Hill to hold.
4 with that 48 dredge. Wow.
There we go. This looks like it's evened up, and it's actually gone. The lead has gone to Drunks in Paradise, 74-67.
If I was Mitch's team, I would be pushing into the cave right now.
Absolutely.
In bunker, I would. Yeah, I would. Because this one, you see pro teams win or lose games in this next hill.
Yeah.
This one's pinnacle.
They have 3 in there. Oh wow, Nick
coming in with that heat wave, but
goodness.
Mitch not able to pull that.
He took out Mitch.
Oh, Grizz is still sitting in there. Nice play here. It looks like they are all pushing through house. They might be coming through the backside there, bunker, but you got 3 of them in there. There we got
this
Twinkie.
Might be a pinch
wow.
from all sides here.
This might be.
This is going to be key.
Here we got Grizz with his purifier in the front there. Rob Tanker's out in the back. Grizz able to get that purifier.
Key.
There it goes.
That purifier's key.
Wow.
Double on it. Did he get the triple? No, he got 2.
Mitch is heat wave there, but Grizz has got to get those kills there. Just spamming it there.
One. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Grizz is going insane.
There we have Twinkies coming in, getting that kill. Not enough to run away with, but they're able to bring the game back into their favor.
Into their favor, yeah, exactly. This is...
Wow, Mitch going off with the triple kill. Wow, here we go. Mitch not able to get that.
And it's moving back to mid.
Woo. Wow, this is quite interesting
to see.
Here we
go. This is going to be a damn good finish here. I'll tell you
Here
what.
we had Twinkies was sitting back there and anchoring. Now it's pulling back to center. We got 4 trying to push in close with the 48 dredge. Yeah, dropping it out here. And there he goes. No, wow, with the kinetic armor though. Unfortunately, was not able to get that that kill.
That's the beauty of that.
Here we have oh nice. Here we have Unknown Forces pushing in, contesting that. Here's that rejack that Tanker's been using. Pops that up. He's still uncontested. And he's able to get the 1, not able to get the second one behind him.
All right.
Here we have Twinkies pulling up through house.
They're coming through. These guys are just running head on into each other and just shooting the
wow,
crap out
great play by Twinkie there, pulling out a double for his team. Able to stay in there. Now it's contested. Nice. Mitch is coming in there, getting that assist for Twinkie.
We might be looking at another game.
We might be looking at a game 7, very close.
This is, and actually.
Oh wow, Twinkies takes out Panda when Panda had that scythe. Wow.
8 seconds left, and it's moving to bottom stairs by couches, and this should be. It looks like Nick Shot and them are spawning out by garage, so they have that better spawn here.
Oh, Twinkies is in there. He got heat waved. Not able to get that kill. Looks like Nick Shot is in there. Mitch is able to drop him down.
Mitch traded out Nick Shot.
There we go. Here we have Mitch coming back in through bottom house, going through garage. He's got that Ripper. His team is holding in this hill pretty well. 142 to 108.
Oh, that heat wave.
Oh, there it is. Wow. Drunks in Paradise are getting slayed out here in this hill. They are not able to get a foothold. They are Unknown Forces are really holding this down. Grizz using that Shiva inside the house. Interesting move.
Mitch is just going off. Mitch is on a 3 streak at this point. Oh, what a dirty
Mitch is going with that 4. Wow, he's running back there. 150 to that counter UAV, which could be. Whoa.
This is a 50-point lead at this point.
Absolutely.
Coming up.
This
And
might
it's
be pulling
rotating,
out.
and Mitch is already at this next hill. Mitch is here. He's slayed 2 people off.
Oh, there he goes with the
there's
Ripper,
oh
of
my
course.
goodness, he's on 6.
Oh,
This is
he's
insane.
already there. He's got that counter UAV pulling up. That's going to help his team quite a bit.
He's feeling good.
Wow,
Twinkie
he
with
is
wow.
on fire here. We're going to stick with Mitch for a little bit, see what else he can pull. Oh, there's that
Absolutely.
grenade,
Oh,
unfortunately,
there he goes down.
dropping him down a little bit.
Hell
Grizz
of a
pulling
streak
up.
there.
And we got Twinkie still inside the hill, trying to contest that up for his team. Wow. Great move by
Now,
Drunks
see,
in
now
Paradise.
Here's the thing is they, Drunks in Paradise they're spawning out a bit here.
Wow.
Oh, you got one with the RC.
Very interesting. We got Rob Tanker and Twinkie sitting inside the hill. Rob Tanker's going to take that kill. Nick Shot's going to take out Twinkies, and there Grizz trading off a 4. Nick going with the triple almost. Then Nick getting dropped down by
And here
Mitch.
comes Mitch. Mitch taken out, traded by Frankie.
Wow. You know what? If I were Mitch, I would start pushing over to next hill there with 11 seconds left.
Absolutely, yeah. You got 10 seconds to go. You know, contested at this point is in your favor, so
you got to start moving that over.
You keep one contested, and well, actually, they're going to let them get this scrap. They're really getting over there to New Hill.
Yep.
But then again, this is
Absolutely.
where Drunks in Paradise held it down last time through. So.
Yep. Here we got Rob Tanker with the rejack in the hill. Man, he's got half his team sitting in there. It's contested. Nick Shot going to be pushing in here. He's throwing out that grenade. He's got his heat wave. If he can get in there and pop that, he could probably get 2 extra kills. There it is.
There's
Oh, he got dropped. Wow, Twinkies has. Wow,
Twinkies
Twinkies got the sentry
on a
up.
5 streak with the sentry gun.
They can end it right here.
Oh my God, he's on
38
7.
seconds.
Twinkies on a 7 streak at this point.
Wow. Phenomenal play by Unknown Forces, really bringing back their strength and respawn.
Absolutely stepped up. This is fantastic. Great to see.
Well, here we have
We're
Twinkies
at
now spawning out a little bit.
We have a 100-point lead here.
Yep.
I mean, that's a.
Oh,
a
they
tough
need to
lead.
start pushing it. Yep, it looks like Unknown Forces have already pushed into the next hill, and it looks like
Yep.
Drunks in Paradise. Wow, we're going to have that Guardian watching that front center. It looks like they're only going to be able to push
boy.
from
So
backside.
they just got to lane one side. This is
Wow.
going to be tough. This could be the last hill here.
This could be it. Here
As
we
long as
have
they get the
Mitch
proper
with
picks.
with his Reaper, ready to go.
Yes.
They're watching it here. Drunks in Paradise knows
They're
that they are
watching
in a
backside.
very, very sticky situation
Twinkies
here.
playing outside the hill towards snow.
Grizz has got that Purifier again, so hoping to get the same success, and he was not able to get the kill. Well, he did, but he was able to be dropped down in the process.
And that being said, if they take them out, Grizz spawned out. So that means you're going to have Unknown Forces spawning out if they can get these
Oh,
kills.
wow,
and they have to
double
get them
kill
quick.
with that
Nice
grenade from
double
Nick.
grenade.
Wow. But that Guardian
This is
putting
gonna be
down
tough.
work.
Seven
Wow,
seconds the whole
Twinkies
time. Here we
dropping
go. This
it
might
down.
be the end of it right here. We get the
Oh,
proper kills.
I think this
the
is
end,
it right here.
and
This
that
is, wow,
game.
pushing it to a Game 7. Good job to
Wow,
Unknown
that-
Forces, really playing their strengths in respawn. I think that is, I mean, this is going to be interesting. Game 7's a search and destroy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing: so far, Unknown Forces, their strong point has been hard point.
Yep, absolutely.
Strong point, hard point. I know it's kind of confusing, but yeah, their thing right now has been hard point. They have won both games. They started out great in the first search and destroy and trailed off, but they almost have that. I don't want to give them the edge because it's a split so far in search, but they got to be feeling good. They got to be feeling good.
Oh,
going into
absolutely.
This,
This is game 7. This is interesting to see. I'm happy with it. I'll tell you. You know what? We said it. Remember when I said to go 3-0 in a search and destroy? There's nothing better than coming back and winning. And then you said, well, no, nothing's better than game 7. This is it. There is
Dude, I told you.
nothing better.
I told you. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Do you think round 11? Game 7 round 11? What do you think?
around 11. I don't know. Unknown Forces, they're really going to have to strategize, and they can't be scared of those pushes. I've noticed that Nick Shot and his team, they push in, and they don't hold back, but I've noticed Unknown Forces, they push, and then they stall, and then they kind of play a little bit of peekaboo. And as long as they've learned from their mistakes, this could push it into a round 11.
Yeah, I'm hoping for it. My fingers are crossed for it. And that being said, we're going to Redwood. We're going to the Forest Moon of Endor. I'm just kidding. It's in California. But we're going to play amongst some big trees here.
Oh, boy. Hey, I think Shiva probably going to be banned. Especially since Grizz was putting work in a hard point. They know that the
he
Shiva
was.
is deadly.
Yeah, you know, if I was playing against you, that Shiva would be banned.
Yeah, I know.
ASAP, my friend. I know how you are with that,
Everything.
but I definitely think with Grizz's showing of that Shiva last round where he got that. I mean, he got that off the bat. He got a couple key trade outs in that very first hill of that hard point. That That would, for me, that would be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, he can't play with that anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're probably going to see Grizz banning out that C4 because we know full well that C4er really likes to use that up there. And I guarantee you, Mitch is going to ban that VMP.
VMP?
Or at least he's going to ask one of his teammates, first ban go VMP, because Nick's shot is deadly with that. Nick is still good with the CUDA, but not as good with the VMP.
Yeah, VMP is clearly his bread and butter, and this is great. I mean, this is what I love about these 7-round series. Is you learn what they like to play with. You learn their tendencies, and it's all about going at their throats, taking out what they use, seeing if they can adapt with something else. So it's been a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've said this time and time before. They're not boring matches. They're close. The only ones that have been kind of run away with it was that capture the flag. But you know what? Mitch's team, I don't know what he's telling them. If he's giving them a kick in the ass or he's offering them to buy supply drops for them or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's working. They've been able to push this game 7. So we'll see here what's going on here.
I'll tell you what. Every game's been close. Like I said, minus at CTF, and I mean this hard point. 100+ point wins, kind of lopsided.
Yep.
Definitely give it that. So each one has had their standout match. The rest have been
fairly close.
Very, very close.
Very close.
Not really sure what we're waiting on here.
They could probably be giving their the players a little bit of a break there. This is an interesting match, man. Their palms are sweaty. I bet you their knees are weak and their arms are probably heavy. So.
Oh my God.
And I snuck that in there pretty smooth. You have to admit.
That was pretty smooth.
That was pretty smooth.
Which was funny because before you even said that was already going through my head. So,
yeah.
I mean, we're on that. We are in sync, my friend.
Absolutely.
Oh,
but we, you know what? But no, in all seriousness, though, I guarantee their controllers are probably a little bit drippy there. They're feeling the tension. Game 7. This is not only is this for them to win this series, but there's bragging rights here. We all play together, so there's going to be chirping, and no one wants to be chirped for losing. So, this should be interesting. Oh boy.
Oh, what happened here?
Oh, well, I am still in the old match
looks
here.
Okay, yeah, let me join up on you because it looks like I got.
Did they get
kicked out of there?
I was gonna say, did they all get kicked out? I'm gonna make sure that I try not to go to my PlayStation menu, or else it'll kind of do that block on the stream there.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep this open here.
So just.
If worse comes to worse here, I could pull up my friends list here. I see 4 right here. I could probably join his game right through the in party here. Yep, I was able to join on him, so you should be able to join on us now.
Yep, we're all in.
All right.
Actually, we just need to wait for it to go into the map settings so we can set that up.
All right. Here, in the meantime, I'm gonna grab some water, Justin. You can keep the folks entertained. I'll be right back.
Absolutely, you get that. Wet that whistle. All right, but yeah, anyone that is new to watching, again, this is the Elite Drunks Championship League, and this is the very first match of 8 this week. For the next 7 weeks, we're going to be having 8 games, and like I said, we're going to be streaming as many as possible. It's an inter-clan with some friends from other clans, some other close friends joining up and taking part in. But it's really just a lot of fun for bragging rights. You got a couple prizes on the line, but first and foremost, it's who wants to be on the top of that, and it's something competitive to keep us going. Since clan wars aren't a thing anymore. But it is what it is, and I really do. Me personally, I appreciate every one of you guys coming out to watch. And if you can, make sure you follow our Twitch channel here, because this is where every game, as many as we can, is going to be streamed. And then also head on over to our Twitter at Elite Drunks, and give that a follow as well.
Absolutely.
You'll be able to follow everything there and keep us up to date, or keep you guys up to date for that matter.
Here we are, just sitting. I'm guessing they're conversing and trying to figure out how they're. I'm guessing they've got to be giving the players a little bit of a break here.
I'm trying to get the bottom of this right now. Let's see. Trying to get to the bottom of this here. We have players from each team.
It's saying here, 4 is saying that they have to forfeit due to time. So it looks like here that actually Drunks in Paradise might be forfeiting because they unfortunately cannot finish the last match.
Really?
But here, this just in though,
that's-
it looks like Bigfoot's saying that all teams qualify. So
Well, yeah. At the end, it definitely does. All teams end up qualifying. It's all based on rankings in the end. Wow, that's
yeah, so all teams are going to make it into the tournament, but depending on who they're going to be playing, that's based on their wins and their rankings here.
right. Yeah, first against eighth, second against seventh, yada yada yada, going forward.
Yep.
So, wow, that's.
Well, you know what? I'm a little bit disappointed with the way it ended. I'm sure the fans are probably a little bit disappointed. I mean, Game 7, that's unfortunate. I don't really know what to say, other than maybe I don't know, reschedule. I'm not too sure.
I mean, they're calling the forfeit, and so I think we're gonna mark it up as that. But I mean,
All right.
I'll tell you what, down the road when it comes to these two teams matching up again, like they do, every team plays everyone twice, so it's gonna be, that's gonna be all the more on the line. So.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the first week and the first match for the EDCL for 2016. Justin, it's been a blast. I've had a great time. Thank you so much for coming on and podcasting with me. To all our fans and friends, family out there, drop us a like, drop us a follow. We hope to see you guys in our next series.
Yeah, absolutely, and just stay tuned.